pipe in hand.
Sending a message to the TV champion.
Champion. The most electrified. Oh!
Whoa! May have beaten Ziggler at lashing back, but this is far from over.
Ziggler beat him.
Electrifying move! What is this? Dolph Ziggler! Wait, whoa! Guerrero not wasting any time here, but, you know, I gotta say.
Face Shawn Michaels up next. Look out, Shawn! Oh!
Right across the face! On with the World Heavyweight Champion! Spear! Champion! One kick KO! Man, up,
still alive!
On the head! Up! There he goes! It's it. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! Kane! And this could very well be the scene we see at Last Resort. Last Resort is gonna be big! In a sold-out arena in Chicago, Illinois. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Last Resort. I am the Intercontinental Champion, Ocean Jax, being joined at ringside by C. Carter. Can you feel the electricity, Carter?
Oh, I can tell you, this is a wonderful night. This is a spectacular night. Last Resort to me, somebody's going to get some revenge tonight.
Man, we got a lot of big matches for everybody. You all know the main events, but we're going to get started with a really big match. This has become personal. This is from Monday Night Raw. The Chain Gang Commander, the two-time WEDF Champion, John Cena, encounters the former ECCW World Heavyweight Champion, the Conspiracy Theorist, R-Truth, one-on-one in a grudge match that none of you are going to want to miss.
Like I said, this is impersonal. I would not be surprised to get that out of it.
I wouldn't either, Carter. I wouldn't put it past him. And wait a minute, here we go. Really? Wait a minute. He's coming out the Sting. What is this? There's no other way to put it. I mean, this whole thing started when R-Truth was on Raw complaining about how he lost the ECCW World title. John Cena comes out, confronts R-Truth like a man, and says, stop focusing about ECCW. You're on Raw. Why don't you focus on the WEDF Championship? You were the best from ECCW. You're in a new territory. Become the best here. And then R-Truth makes it personal by talking about John Cena's encounters with Sting, and ever since then has just been playing mind games with Cena. Has been trying to get in his head and trying to throw him off his game.
And speaking of Cena,
here we go. The C-Nation are on their feet, and that's a surprise to see that in Chicago, Illinois.
Boy, you said that game. What John Cena talking about the way, but this ain't gonna be a John. This gonna be a down fight.
Oh, you know it is, Carter. John Cena has a score to settle with R-Truth. R-Truth wants to prove himself as one of the best things going on Raw. And if he can get a big, captivating victory over a former two-time WEDF champion like John Cena, Carter, he's going to do just that.
Oh, you can pretty much say that again. And here we go, folks. And the match is underway. And I tell you what a great way to start. What a great way to start off Last Resort 3.
R-Truth and Cena now trading shots in the middle of the ring. Cena with the block. Cena, more right jabs. The Chain Gang Commander, the Doctor of Thugonomics getting fired up. Iris, what big shoulder block from John Cena.
Vintage John Cena. I tell you what, John Cena needs to keep this up. John, just no other way I can put it. John Cena is basically like a person who knows him, and he has to keep up his game.
Nice headlock takeover from John Cena. John Cena is a fighter. He will not quit. He does not know the meaning of the word surrender. He has to fight R-Truth. And look at this. Oh my goodness. What a suplex.
My goodness.
And
what that does, wait a minute, what is R-Truth doing?
He's getting the hell out of dodge. And John Cena going on the run, but R-Truth quickly getting himself out of a bad situation there. John Cena climbing up to the top. Him and R-Truth trading eyes. And wait a minute.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Oh yeah, and oh look! R-Truth going after Cena. Oh, the veteran.
What is this? What is this? Anything you can do? I can do better? Good grief! Come on, fellas, get back in the ring.
And you see, R-Truth is getting increasingly frustrated though, and John Cena's just sitting here having fun with him, and now R-Truth not gonna take any more of it.
Well, fun's over. Here we go. Just look at this now. They're trying right and left. They're more punches than a boxing match.
Throwing bombs at Cena with a big kick to R-Truth's face. Headlock from Cena. No. Hip. Up drag.
Good job by R-Truth. Good job by R-Truth. Now he needs to keep this up. He got momentum. He needs to keep this up.
Now Carter. Oh my goodness. What a big corkscrew calf kick. Carter. If you had to consider, the 2 men in this match, who would you put your money on? Oh, nice headlock takeover.
Well, I tell you what, Josh. I mean, looking at the history between these two and the way how, R-Truth been playing mind games, bringing up Sting, the fact that Cena lost to Sting not too long ago. I think that John Cena, he wants revenge, and I think that he's going to win this.
And R-Truth going up high. Oh my goodness! What a missile drop kick. Using his. I tell you what,
he wins equals I report, that is for sure.
I tell you what, though, R-Truth does have one advantage over John Cena. John Cena is quite athletic in his own right, but I think R-Truth is more naturally fitted to high-flying tactics. He's more of the high flyer compared to John Cena. And like him or not, R-Truth is a credible athlete. The man is a former ECCW World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, I tell you what, Josh, you gotta ask this one.
Wait a minute! Oh no! Cena was thinking STF early. R-Truth quickly gets himself out of a messy situation. Now going to take a timeout outside.
He's doing more time outside of him than inside of him. Come on, let him in there.
Now, I do have to wait a minute. Truth is laughing at. Oh my goodness! Look at.
My goodness, look, those things.
Just bulldozed him with that big lariat. But I do have to say something though, as R-Truth connects with that arm drag to the outside. R-Truth. Wait a minute, what's R-Truth going for here? Goodness!
Man.
Throwing
I'll tell you what, that is just completely painful right there. Does R-Truth hear voices in his head?
Do they talk? Do they understand? I'll get out now.
Yeah.
Oh!
My goodness.
Leg lariat from R-Truth as he hooks the leg. 1, 2.
He got kicked out by Cena. I tell you what, R-Truth is really on his A game here tonight, Josh. Make no mistake about it. He needs to find some way to keep this up.
Now, I was going to defend R-Truth while he was on the outside. Him taking those timeouts, they're devious, they're conniving, but, it allows R-Truth to kind of shake off the rust a little bit. Oh my goodness! Bringing him over the top rope. We got 1, we got 2, we got a kick out.
My goodness, I tell you what, right now, R-Truth is just he's taking Cena to school. There's just no mistake about it.
He is dominating in the early going, as it seems. The conspiracy theorists definitely working a perfect strategy, but John Cena, big hip toss!
Vintage John Cena.
Fisherman suplex from John Cena. The Chain Gang Commander getting fired up. We got one.
1, 2, and quick kick out by R-Truth. He was.
R-Truth. Oh, nice fireman's carry takeover. Wait a minute, R-Truth, the Truth Axe! The Truth Axe out of nowhere!
That could be it.
No, it's not. R-Truth is thinking wait a minute. R-Truth, oh no! Well, like he was thinking truth or consequences, but John Cena with the Proto Bomb!
Oh man, that could be it right there. We got up here, folks, we got 1, 2, and a kick out to R-Truth. I tell you what. These two men, they are fighting. They are giving their all. And I tell you what, these fans love every minute of it.
Oh, yes, you know they do. Wait a minute, R-Truth got him up. No! Cena seeing through that truth or consequences suplex stunner. And Cena responding with a big haymaker, taking R-Truth completely off his feet.
And Cena credit, Cena had a never say die attitude. That's the kind of attitude you can have in a business like this.
That's right, but as it comes to it, R-Truth dominating John Cena, the man who you would consider the underdog. Wait a minute, R-Truth going up high. Cena.
Oh, he is being gutsy up there.
Missile drop again!
Oh, what a drop kick from the top rope. We got pin. We got 1, we got 2, and a kick out by Cena. My goodness, what a matchup.
Corkscrew calf kick again from R-Truth. These two men are giving it their all, and it's only the first match of the night. R-Truth, oh my goodness.
Oh, stun gun. Vintage stunning Steve Austin from old WCW.
Yes, wait a minute. Is he going to get truth or consequences? Yes, he is. The truth or consequences suplex stunner. He hooks the leg. This could be all she wrote. 1, 2.
We got 2, and what a kick out by John Cena.
Headlock, R-Truth, big back suplex on John Cena.
That does damage to the neck area and the back area.
2, no. Big
I tell you what,
out.
I tell you what, just look at this now. R-Truth just punching away at Cena. It seems like this is a punching bag. R-Truth now, and what a slam.
Running power slam as R-Truth again hooking the leg. 1, 2, no.
Oh man, I tell you what, John Cena is not quitting in this thing.
As much.
This thing.
Oh my goodness! What a bicycle kick! You know, as much as we give R-Truth, he's really proven himself here in this match, making the cover.
Yeah.
1, 2. No.
2 and a kick out. I tell you what, Cena is hanging in there.
That drop to hold again, thinking no. R-Truth is not gonna fall for it.
Oh man.
And now R-Truth, oh, check this move out. Oh my goodness!
Man, I tell you what, that does damage to the neck area. John Cena might have to see a chiropractor about this is over.
No! That was a Mexican stretch buster, I believe that was. I'm not very sure of that. Somebody correct me on that, but that was a very nice fisherman suplex-like maneuver from R-Truth.
Look at this, Josh. Look at them balling right now. Look at the punches.
Trading shots back and forth. Here we go, and Cena getting fired up again.
Oh my goodness, and R-Truth is dizzy. His head has to be ringing.
Wait a minute, Carter. I think we're about to see Air Cena. Yes, we are. Top rope, leg drop.
John Cena. Oh boy, and we got
1, 2.
We got 2, and a kick out by R-Truth. Both these men have no quit whatsoever.
And it's become so personal. I think R-Truth. Oh my goodness, a big shoulder block from John Cena.
Oh boy, I don't think it's done yet.
John Cena is getting fired up. The Chain Gang Commander is getting back in this match from behind. Cena.
Nice suplex. Nice back suplex right there by John Cena.
That's the Proto Bomb, Carter. Proto Bomb.
Oh.
Wait a minute. know this. You can't see him.
Here comes the fire knuckle shuffle.
Bam! Connected, full flush, and we know what follows after that. Carter. Cena is thinking AA. Is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get it? Got him up. Oh!
What a reverse by R-Truth.
Inverted DDT counter. 1, 2. Has he got him? No, he doesn't.
I tell you what, this nigga just going back and forth. Just look at him go. This is just unbelievable. What a way to kick off Last Resort 3. What an awesome match.
Irish flip into the ropes from Orton. Oh no! Cena sees through the bicycle kick. Gut kick from Cena. Luthez press. Beating into R-Truth. Ladies and gentlemen, these two are leaving it all on the line here tonight.
Cena's up to some.
Eric Cena again. No! Look at this, John Cena. Sunset flip. Got him.
This is one, got two, and a kick out.
My
goodness.
We're in tune tonight.
Yep. Look out.
R-Truth is thinking something big going up high. And oh my goodness.
That's what happens when you go to the well a little bit too often.
This could be the mistake. This could be what John Cena needed. Attitude adjustment from John Cena. And wait a minute. Oh, Cena wants to add insult to injury. STF locked in. R-Truth is trying to fight, but he can't fight much longer. He taps out.
Unbelievable.
What a
unbelievable performance.
What a captivating victory for John Cena. And I got a feel for R-Truth though. Man, he came out here, he laid it all on the line, and he stood toe-to-toe for 11 minutes with one of the best wrestlers in WEDF today. He stood in there with the star of our generation, took John Cena to his absolute limit, but in the end, it was one mistake, one risk that R-Truth should not have taken that led to this attitude adjustment you're going to see right here, and eventually led to Cena locking in that STF and getting the tap-out victory on R-Truth.
Well, like you said, Josh, once you understand in the last one, you made a mistake. That mistake is going to come back to bite you.
And
come back to bite you.
That veteran instinct of John Cena. R-Truth is a student of the game as well. He's been around the block a few times. But John Cena, more than R-Truth, you can arguably say, or definitely say, I should say, in high-profile situations, John Cena knows what he has to do to get the job done. And that is why you see John Cena victorious in the Windy City. What a great way to start off Last Resort, ladies and gentlemen, and we got a lot more coming your way.
Yeah, you can put on say that. I tell you what, Ocean Jack, this is the way how the night is going to start up. That matchup, can you imagine how the rest of the night is going to go? Damn.
And I can already feel it. Everybody are waiting for the two big main events. And wait a minute. Come on, Backstage to Heath Slater? Why is he getting time on here? Just Becky.
Why is the referee the Divas champ?
Does anybody care about the Divas Championship?
Apparently not anymore. What the hell?
And I'm coming to get you.
Well, that was something. Okay, so now let's move on to our next match of the night, ladies and gentlemen. The first one for SmackDown side of the card. We will see the team we know as Division 1, Jack Swagger and Dolph Ziggler, teaming up to take on the People's Champ, the Brahma Bull, the Rock, and the Viper, Randy.
I tell you what, Josh, I just don't like this Division 1. No respect, veterans whatsoever. They just don't.
I mean, it's not surprising knowing where Ziggler and Swagger are coming from. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm left solo as Carter has found himself some chicks. at ringside, we're going to get started with this big tag team match between Jack Swagger and Dolph Ziggler of Division 1 against The Rock and Randy Orton. Now Division 1, they've been on this crusade, sort of, to revamp the wrestling scene on SmackDown, so to say. They've been attacking main eventers and guys they just don't see fitting into their mold of technical wrestling. They've been targeting specifically The Rock. We saw a match between The Rock and Dolph Ziggler at Lashing Back, where The Rock defeated Dolph Ziggler, albeit, Ziggler's own confidence costing him. This led to Division 1 challenging The Rock to a tag team match tonight here at Last Resort. Rock said bring it, he'll find somebody. Enter the inaugural WEDF champion, a former United States champion, the Viper, the Legend Killer, the Apex Predator of the WEDF, Randy Orton. And Randy Orton, ladies and gentlemen, has that sort of lone wolf instincts, kind of like The Rock. The man, you can honestly say, he's kind of a loner in the locker room like The Rock is, and they have a certain sort of bond going on between them, you could say at least. So I would think, even though these are two lone wolves teaming up against Division 1, a tag team here, I would think there is some sort of connection, and I would say, don't be surprised if The Rock and Randy Orton work well together, especially considering they are two main eventers. I would definitely say, though, with the pick that The Rock made, he made a great choice in picking the Viper, Randy Orton, to be his tag team partner in such a high-profile tag team match. Even though we're only in our second match of the night, you can tell sparks are about to fly again. And here comes the man who is arguably the centerpiece of this, the most electrifying man in all of entertainment, a former two-time WEDF champion, the Hollywood icon himself, the Bombable, the Great One, the People's Champion, The Rock. And I gotta tell you, for a man with the career of The Rock, there is one bit of advice I'd like to give to Division 1. This man you see right here, The Rock, he's been through hell and high water. He's had his ups, he's had his downs. He has started from the bottom as Rocky Maivia, worked his way up to the top to become one of the top names in all of professional wrestling of this past generation, ladies and gentlemen. And one piece of advice to Division 1. You guys say you're great. You guys say you're great technical wrestlers. You guys say you're the future of SmackDown. Tonight, they are going to be put to the test by quite simply two of the greatest wrestlers of our generation. And we're now getting underway. Collar and elbow tie-up between Ziggler and Randy Orton. Ziggler with the headlock. Randy Orton, side headlock. Ziggler, back and forth. They go in chain wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. You see Randy Orton capably holding his own with the show-off of the WEDF. Waistlock, side headlock. These two men are monsters. Chain wrestling, here we go. Randy Orton trying to drag Ziggler into the corner to get an advantage going. Giving him a clean break. Ziggler and Orton staring off again. Here we go, another collar and elbow tie-up. Again, look at these two men. You say Randy Orton's not a good wrestler? You look at him right now. Oh my goodness, but look at the speed of Dolph Ziggler. We see Ziggler getting a little cocky, telling Randy Orton, is that all you got? Here we go, another collar and elbow tie-up. Randy Orton capably holding his own with the younger, experienced All-American from Kent State, Dolph Ziggler. Nice jawbreaker from Dolph Ziggler as Randy Orton looks out of it. Side headlock. Oh, and oh, look at that. Yeesh. As dirty as, and again, thumbs to the eye, as dirty as they are. Dolph Ziggler getting the job done. Drop kick to the back. Orton does not go down. Now you see Orton now starting to get in. Uppercut. Irish whip into the ropes. Ziggler with the kick, and now Ziggler not wanting any more of Randy Orton. Tag to the All-American the former WEDF United States Champion, Jack Swagger. Swagger with the side, the back waistlock. Orton with the elbows, bringing it to Jack Swagger. Oh, and a shot block to the knee, tagging in The Rock. And Jack, I think that's a big mistake for Jack Swagger to try to trade shots with The Rock. The Rock is a predominant baller. Look at the millions going wild with that big punch. And Swagger taking a timeout on the outside. But wait a minute. Oh! Rock making a rare rookie mistake, taunting, and Jack Swagger took advantage of it. Now tagging in Dolph Ziggler. Irish whip. And check it out of the elevation of that double back body drop. Nicely done from Dolph Ziggler and Jack Swagger of Division 1. And I gotta say, ladies and gentlemen, this is a tag team match. And I gotta look at the 4 men in this match. These are all 4 great athletes. But I have to give the advantage to Division 1. Why? Division 1 will think like a unit. Division 1 are united against The Rock and Randy Orton, who, even with their credibility, are 2 single wrestlers at the end of the day. And so, wait a I'm not gonna say what just happened there, but Rock with a big neck breaker right there. And now he's looking for the tag on Randy Orton. There you go. The Legend Killer back in the match, and oh! Coming out the gate with that ferocity. Big lariats, but Ziggler. Fireman's carry takeover. Nicely done from the show-off, but Ziggler, again, you see he wants no part of Randy Orton, but Randy Orton not discriminating. And oh, wait a minute, hey! My Coca-Cola, my Gatorade. I'm glad you didn't get my iPhone. Come on now. Anyway, Randy Orton, you saw Jack Swagger throwing a little temper tantrum, trying to get himself a timeout, but Randy Orton not having any of this, ladies and gentlemen. Throwing him in the corner. The Chicago crowd going wild. No! Jack Swagger. Oh, and look, Swagger knocking off The Rock, knowing The Rock could get involved. He was in dangerous territory. Jack Swagger getting himself out of a bad situation. Big snap suplex from the All-American American. Woo! And there is one thing I do have to bring up, ladies and gentlemen. Jack Swagger is, interestingly enough, a former tag team champion as he connects with a big boot there. Excuse me. Jack Swagger is a former tag team champion with Kurt Angle of the short-lived Team Angle Alliance. Tagging now to Dolph Ziggler, though. Look at this. A double back body drop. This time on Randy Orton. The Apex Predator feeling it. And oh, look at this. Ziggler, wrestle the match. Quit showing off. Cover. 1, 2, no. Randy Orton quickly getting the shoulder up. And you see it's Dolph Ziggler, as you saw there with that elbow drop he did. It's that same arrogance he has, that same show-off attitude that's going to cost him big matches. He's got to learn to rein himself in if he's ever going to be a world champion. But wait a minute! Excuse me, Ziggler had a pin there, but The Rock quickly there to break it up. And wait a minute. Uh-oh. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Rock and Randy Orton with a double DDT. Never mind what I said about 2 single wrestlers before. Now they're on the same page. And wait a minute, I think Randy Orton going to the corner looked like he was going to look for a tagger, allowing Ziggler a clean break. Either way you look at it, it works. And now Randy Orton tagging in The Rock. Oh, check this out again, working together. Oh my goodness! The Rock coming out the gate with that big lariat. Big assist from Randy Orton nonetheless. I think Ziggler's got to be seeing the daylights right about now. And wait a minute. Uh-oh, The Rock got Ziggler. Sharpshooter time locked in, ladies and gentlemen. Could Ziggler tap? No, he's not. Jack Swagger quickly in to break the submission up. And a cheap shot. A cheap shot from Jack Swagger on his way out. Getting a little retribution from that teamwork we saw from Rock and Randy Orton just a few minutes ago. Ziggler with the big elbow shot. You see favoring his head, though. Rock and Randy Orton, surprisingly and smartly enough, have isolated Ziggler, but it doesn't seem like they've... Well, you see Ziggler is favoring his head, so he doesn't have the perfect 20/20 vision he might normally have, so he accidentally caught Swagger there, but nonetheless, he gets all of The Rock there with that big Stinger Splash style maneuver. Ziggler stomping into The Rock as The Rock is in Division 1's corner. Rock trying to get himself out of a messy situation, but Ziggler not having any of it as he tags in Jack Swagger. Snapmare, running the ropes. Oh, check this out. Oh my goodness. Beautiful teamwork from Division 1 there. Now Jack Swagger and Division 1 with the advantage. Jack Swagger lifting up the Rock. Running Oklahoma Power Slam. All-American hook in the leg. Referee trying to keep this match under control, but to cover one. Randy Orton quickly breaking up that pin there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, what a great tag team match. Looked like we were going to see more of Rock and Randy Orton teaming up. Randy Orton electing not to do any of the simple scoop slam though, but The Rock has got to get himself out of this corner. You see, he's in Division 1's territory. Rock, that's not smart. You got to drag Jack Swagger to your side of the ring. Cut the ring in half. Isolate one man. That's what Division 1 has seemed to be doing with The Rock right now. And if they continue this, that's what's going to work. And oh, now look. Now you see Division 1 having an eventual... Wait a minute! Rock fighting off Ziggler! As Division 1, we're doing a 2-on-1 gang attack on the outside, but Jack Swagger throwing The Rock into those steel steps, now throwing him into the barricade. Count is at 4. We have a 10 count in effect, ladies and gentlemen. Jack Swagger, y'all got to get in the ring. Randy Orton trying to break it up, trying to help out The Rock. To no avail, though. And now, there you go. Throwing The Rock back in the ring. Jack Swagger back in the ring. Jack Swagger hooking the leg. We can see the upset. 1, 2, no! Randy Orton quickly breaking that up right there, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to go back and forth between these four athletes. Another tag to Dolph Ziggler. And another big back body drop from the team of Division 1. And wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh no, the show-off elbow. Are you kidding me? The show-off elbow? Connected. What the hell is this? Gonna try to pin The Rock with his own move. Wait a minute. What? No. Randy Orton quickly in there to break the pinfall up. And Ziggler getting too focused on Orton, taking him down with the super kick, and The Rock with a big Samoan drop. Ziggler getting too distracted from Randy Orton. Allows Rock to take advantage, gives him enough space. The Viper is in, ladies and gentlemen. Down goes Ziggler. Down goes Swagger. Randy Orton could do this here. Oh my goodness, a big lariat. The Viper getting caught up, and these fans in the Windy City back behind The Rock and Randy Orton. Irish whip into the ropes. A big Luthez press from the Apex Predator, and Randy Orton is getting geared up and ready to go, ladies and gentlemen, from behind. Big shots to the back. Ziggler against the ropes, and I don't like where Ziggler is going here. That second rope hung DDT from Randy Orton, and ladies and gentlemen, Randy Orton is going to that place. The Viper is getting called up. RKO! Ziggler, well scouted, and a super kick for Randy Orton's efforts. Ziggler wisely going to make the tag to Jack Swagger, the All-American getting back in this match. With the jabs and the kicks, Randy Orton trapped like a helpless animal in the corner. Shoulder thrust. Randy Orton is on the defensive here. Division 1. Man, they're just really taking it to The Rock and Randy Orton. Two main eventers, two former world champions, getting absolutely dominated here by these two incredible athletes. And Ziggler, Swagger with the jawbreaker. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited about this. I'm trying to keep you in tune with this action. Oh my goodness, a big lariat from Jack Swagger as he's going up high. Jack Swagger, what is he thinking? Randy Orton to his feet. Oh no! Thinking spear, but Orton quickly got out of the way. And now Orton. I didn't like what Randy Orton was thinking. Big lariat, looked like he was going to try the punt, but Jack Swagger got up. Looks like he had other things in mind. Viperplex. The Viperplex from Randy Orton. And again, the Viper gets coiled up. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. RKO. No, Jack Swagger sees it too well, too. And wait a minute. Swagger, big exploder suplex. Oh, my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Back and forth, and wait a minute. Tag into Ziggler, but Randy Orton quickly back up. Orton misses with the lariat. Ziggler with the power slam. Too fast for Randy Orton. Oh, here we go again. Ziggler showing off instead of reeling himself in and ending the match. Wait a minute. Dolph Ziggler, could he do this though? Could he be thinking zigzag? Turns him around. No! Orton sees it too well. Orton has it well scouted. Randy Orton is still in this and connects with a big drop kick. Taking it right to the man who has one of the best drop kicks in the business. But now the tag in to The Rock. We're seeing oh no! Oh no! Rock was getting ready for what seemed to be the rock bottom, but Dolph Ziggler hightailing it out of the ring, getting a timeout, trying to super kick. Rock avoids. Rock! Big elbow to the head. Rock firing back with shots, dropping bombs on the show off. No! Ziggler looked like he was trying for something here, but no! Wait a minute! Ziggler! Crucifix roll up! One! Wait a minute! No, there's not even a pin now! There is one! I gotta think, even in Ziggler's situation, yeah, he had to have had The Rock pinned for 3. Division 1 should have won that match right there, ladies and gentlemen. But wait a minute! Ziggler sending Rock to the outside. Orton trying to get in. Down goes Orton. But there again, the focus on the other man, the illegal partner, is what makes an opening. But it's not going to... Wait a minute. Yes, it is. The Rock with a big neck breaker. Now The Rock thinking rock bottom time is coming. Dolph Ziggler is in trouble. Signature DDT from the People's Champ. And wait. Oh no! Just pulling him away from ropes. Smart strategy though. 1, 2, 3, no! 1 second later, and Dolph Ziggler would not have been saved by Jack Swagger, and Rock and Randy Orton would have walked away from Chicago, Illinois with a big win. Oh my goodness! And again, The Rock is in Division 1's corner. Big super kick. Oh! I'm not gonna say it. What was it? Complete shot kind of maneuver from Dolph Ziggler there. Nonetheless, Dolph Ziggler tearing into The Rock. And I've got to say, all 4 of these men have got to be running on fumes right about now. The Rock might not have much left in the tank. Oh my goodness! The name dropper! The name dropper right there! That leg drop bulldog kind of maneuver. Cover! 1, 2, no! The Rock getting the shoulder up as Swagger intercepted Orton, but The Rock's resiliency cannot be denied here. And The Rock desperately trying to get his hands on one of these men in Division 1, but the distraction, no, never mind. Rock coming out the gate with blazing speed, and wait a minute, Rock is thinking, he's thinking rock bottom. Dolph Ziggler is in trouble. No, 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 no. Dolph Ziggler sees it too well. Zigzag! Zigzag! Zigzag from the show-off! But wait a minute. Gonna tag in the All-American American, and I think... oh, here we go. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No! I thought he was thinking rock bottom. A gut-wrench powerbomb! That's gotta be it. The zigzag and the gut-wrench have gotta be all she wrote. Swagger knocks down Randy Orton. He hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, Division 1 have defeated The Rock and Randy Orton. Let it be known, ladies and gentlemen, Dolph Ziggler and Jack Swagger, 2 men who said they belonged in the main event. They stepped up tonight and they proved it. They beat The Rock and Randy Orton in the middle of the ring, and make no mistake about it, ladies and gentlemen, Division 1, if they continue on this roll of momentum, they are going to go places fast here in the WEDF. Make no mistake about it. Jack Swagger pinned The Rock, but again, the bigger picture here, ladies and gentlemen, is that Division 1 have just defeated 2 main eventers. Be on the lookout, SmackDown. These 2 men are going places, and they're going places fast. Nicely done for Division 1. There is no question they earned this win. They didn't cheat. They didn't take shortcuts. A world champion needs to take notes from men like these 2. They went in there, left it all in the ring, and proved They were the better men when it was all said and done, ladies and gentlemen, and that's exactly what you want to see in this business. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started with another big tag team match from Monday Night Raw. It will be AJ Styles and Starr, the men who call themselves the Dream Team of the WEDF, teaming against their adversaries, John Morrison and Jeff Hardy. Tensions are running high between all four of those men, and it's going to come in a match that you're not going to want to miss it. Wait a minute. I'm being joined by somebody here. Hello. Who are you?
Hey, broski.
Woo! Zach! How you doing?
I wouldn't miss this for the world, man. Crazy traffic, though.
You're coming in right on time. The Dream Team, AJ Styles and Starr, meeting up against John Morrison and Jeff Hardy.
Are you ready to fly? I'm ready to fly.
I think we're all ready to fly. Here comes the man who started the Dream Team, so to say. AJ Styles, the man, the centerpiece in all this, the phenomenal AJ Styles here. Ladies and gentlemen, AJ suggested to Starr backstage one time, I have problems with John Morrison, you have problems with Jeff Hardy. Why don't we team up together, take both of them out, and run rampant all over the WEDF? A little hesitation from Starr at first, but eventually they agreed, and we have the Dream Team, ladies and gentlemen.
You know what? I can't fault the logic of this alliance. I mean, two hungry young guys, they got problems with two more established men. They believe are getting in the way of their success. Logic dictates divide and conquer. Or unite, divide and conquer, right?
Either way, John Morrison and Jeff Hardy, you saw, didn't take too lightly to it. They tried to divide and conquer, Zach. They tried singling out Jeff Hardy and John Morrison, but you saw it backfired on them. And you saw now that we have a big tag team match that has become personal in all four of these men.
And here comes one of the men that I think he's going to go world champion this year. Probably even before this summer is over. In Starr. I'm not just saying that because he's back.
Well, I mean, it's a bit of a heavy prediction to make. Starr, he has the talent, he has the credentials. He's like AJ Styles. They both have what it takes to be the world champion this year. But do they have everything? Do they have all the skills and tools in front of them to capitalize and become the world champion? That's what's going to remain. That's what remains to be seen, broski.
Oh, I absolutely think that Starr has all the tools and the abilities. He doesn't have the overconfidence that Dolph Ziggler has been showing recently. But he does have that level of confidence and that level of self-awareness to believe that he belongs at the top.
Now here's a man who arguably is at the top right now. After a stellar year in 2011, John Morrison, a former two-time WEDF champion, former United States champion, a former Mr. Money in the Bank, John Morrison has quickly become one of the most decorated athletes in the WEDF today.
Absolutely. I mean, you talk about franchise players in this business. They don't get much bigger right now than John Morrison in the WEDF. I mean, the man has held every championship in this company. He was champion for months. So many things this man did over 2011.
And he's teaming up with a young up-and-comer, so to say, a man looking to finally break through that glass ceiling and become the world champion. The man has been a former multiple-time Intercontinental Champion, multiple-time Tag Team Champion. This man, the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy.
I mean, Jeff Hardy, he's really, I don't know if it's really hard to describe Jeff Hardy. He's one of a kind, if you will, but he has a lot of the tools, a lot of the tools I think he needs to become successful in this business. He's just never been able to quite break through that proverbial glass ceiling. He's always just below the main event. But I think that if he and John Morrison are successful in finally getting rid of this problem that they have with Starr and AJ Styles, and they can begin then Jeff Hardy can begin his ascension to the top of the WEDF.
And you know he has what it takes, as at the past Royal Rumble, he was in a competitive world title match with one of the greatest wrestlers in all of history of ever, Kurt Angle.
I mean, absolutely, he took him to the limit.
Wait a minute, look at this, Zach. AJ Styles and John Morrison, the two rivals starting it off, and I didn't see AJ running to tag in Zack Starr immediately. That's a bit interesting.
Yeah, I mean, obviously AJ Styles feels like he has something a bit more to prove, because people might be saying that he got lucky at last year. I mean, think about it, the score between them is still a bit technically it's still in favor of AJ Styles. The first win was tainted by the interference of Mr. McMahon. So you got to feel that AJ Styles, much like Bret Hart was telling Danny Jackpot on SmackDown, it's not just about being the man; it's about being a man. And AJ Styles is no doubt here to prove that he is
Wait a minute.
a man.
Seemed like he was running away. Wait a minute, now, oh, here we go. Never mind. AJ wants... wait! And you see AJ throwing a fit about it again. John Morrison just hitting the Pele kick. Big drop kick from the Shaman of Sexy. John Morrison getting rolling in this match. Big elbow shots. Zack Starr seems to be in trouble. Zack Starr quickly reversing with an Irish whip. Big knee from John Morrison.
John Morrison in control right now as Zack Starr attempts to come back into this match. Really not having much success right now.
Tag in made to Jeff Hardy. What are they going for here? Oh my goodness, a double gut buster from John Morrison and Jeff Hardy. And there is one thing here, ladies and gentlemen, that there is an interesting fact about John Morrison and Jeff Hardy. Unlike The Rock and Randy Orton, John Morrison and Jeff Hardy have tag team experience, so they're no strangers to this type of match.
Absolutely not. They just, Eminem and the Hardys, two very decorated tag teams.
Also, John Morrison. Cover. No, not even one. Starr quickly gets the shoulder up.
Gonna have to do more to wear Starr down.
They are isolating Starr. As you know, AJ wants nothing to do with either of these men. Check it out. Drop to a whole elbow combination.
Classic tag team move right there by Jeff Hardy and John Morrison. Morrison continuing to work the attack on the back.
Leapfrog from Starr. Oh my goodness, decking him with that big clothesline.
Very impressive strength by Starr. Very impressive elevation on that clothesline.
And now Starr tagging in to AJ Styles. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Nice double back body drop. And AJ, there you go, inversely like Dolph Ziggler, keeping it simple, just doing the elbow drop, not doing the theatrics beforehand. AJ with the cover.
A beautiful elbow drop there by AJ Styles, now in the cover one, no.
Trading shots. Morrison got AJ on the ropes, but AJ tossed him to the outside.
Oh, wait.
And Morrison, oh my goodness. Big springboard drop kick from John Morrison as he can now connect with
very impressive back suplex there.
Or back suplex, that's right. Excuse me. Hip toss from AJ Styles. AJ. Uh-oh. Throwback to Amazing Red. Cold Red Sunset Flip Power Bomb.
Very impressive move there. Where's the... Hey, ref. Pinfall. 1, 2, no.
He already made that, but fix your monitor a little bit there. But nonetheless, wait a minute. John Morrison. Inside cradle. 1, 2. Could he have him? No, he doesn't. John Morrison taking advantage of the momentum. AJ Styles in trouble, and John Morrison going up high. All these fans trying to get this crowd counting, but nobody can keep counting. John Morrison showing off, kind of playing to the crowd. Not a bad thing though. Not going to cost him as he tags in Jeff Hardy.
Double hip toss.
Oh, nicely done. Wait a minute, Jeff Hardy and AJ
rolling out of the ring. AJ gonna talk to smack, and oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness, what a big senton, plancha style maneuver. Senton, we'll go with that. Senton from Jeff Hardy.
Two, no.
Two, no. Apparently, my partner can see into the future now. Here we go.
Asking again. Sorry.
Oh, the Hardiac test from Jeff Hardy. Nicely done, Jeff
Very
Hardy.
impressive signature of athleticism.
Here we go. Wait a minute. Jeff Hardy thinking twist up. No, AJ Rush. Next week counter.
Very impressive by AJ Styles. Now tagging Zack Starr back in. Here comes Zack's signature to head scissors.
You saw AJ getting the hell out of dodge. Wait a minute. Japanese arm drag from Zack Starr. Another one. What's Zack Starr going to think here? Thinking that, oh, another arm drag. Is he going to think about the calf kick here? No, big back body drop. Standing him up.
Just trying to keep Jeff Hardy off of his game here. Trying to keep him off center. Wait, Jeff Hardy with a couple of... Oh my God!
Oh my God! What strength from Zack Starr as he covers.
Zack's got ADD, man.
I have no idea what to say. And oh my goodness, a big spinning heel kick. Zack Starr. Drop salt.
Beautiful drop salt there by Zack Starr. And now going to try and throw Zack Starr, or throw Jeff Hardy in his corner. No. Zack Starr.
Tilt the world head
scissors again.
Zack Starr and Jeff Hardy. You see, unlike AJ, Zack Starr is taking the fight right to Jeff Hardy.
And like I was talking about earlier, when Zack Starr was coming out here, he has that hunger. He has that combination of
AJ!
and hunger. Beautiful move there by AJ Styles.
Overcastle from AJ as he hooks the leg. 1, 2.
No.
Zack Starr wants to be known as the man who retires both Hardys.
And obviously, Zack Starr, not unlike CM Punk was at one time, a man who feels that the Hardys are his words, not mine, a bit of a stain on professional wrestling. Just how they act. Wait a minute.
Check it out. No, double star leg drop, I think, or Starjack. Excuse me. Cover 1.
Impressive move there by Zack Starr. Gonna get over. No.
Kick to the gut. Zack Starr taking the fight right to Jeff Hardy. No!
Jeff Hardy counter with that dragon screw there. Now what's Jeff Hardy got in mind? Hardy.
I don't think he was thinking Swanton. He was in prime position though, but Hardy.
He's gonna go for that Falcon Arrow with Zack Starr with the counter and a beautiful belly-to-belly super. I'm sorry, Northern Light suplex with the bridge.
1, 2, no.
Morrison able to cover it or break it up. Very nice tag team match we got going on here.
Wrist lock. Wait a minute. Jeff Hardy thinking powerbomb. No! Big Hurricanrana counter. Wait a minute.
Throw it first across the ropes. Very unusual by Zack Starr there. Feeling out we had in mind as he threw Jeff Hardy back off the ropes and tagging him back AJ Styles.
Wait a minute. AJ now. Big drop zone on Jeff Hardy.
Going for the cover here.
Got him.
1, 2, no. Morrison able to break it up again as Hardy's being controlled right now.
Going up high, no. AJ knocked off the top rope. But wait a minute.
Look at this by John Morrison.
Frankensteiner from the Shaman of Sexy.
Just sending AJ flipping and flying through the air in the way he is not used to. And look at this.
Wait a minute.
In comes Morrison.
Jeff Hardy getting some space. Down goes AJ. Down goes Starr.
Morrison like a house of fire, ladies and gentlemen.
Leg lariat from the Shaman of Sexy, but look at this. He's in dangerous territory there again. Morrison, you got to get yourself out of their corner. Yes, he does.
Here he is. He's in the center of the ring, just leveling AJ with that slap. And now, signature.
Float over DDT from John Morrison, just keeping it simple, keeping the momentum rolling. AJ throwing John Morrison into the ropes. Hip toss from AJ. And now again, AJ getting the hell out of dodge, tagging in Zack Starr.
Wait a minute, what's Starr got in mind here? Getting Morrison up.
No! But he was thinking Starbreaker, but John Morrison saw through it. Atomic drop.
Beautiful Hollywood Star press there.
Hooking the leg. This could be it. 1, 2.
No. Starr able to pop the shoulder up. Thinking flying chuck and he gets it.
The athleticism of John Morrison cannot be denied here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look at this.
That basement knee, beautiful strike.
Starr could be out of it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No. I tell you, all 4 of these men.
Make the break.
All 4 of these men just like. Wait a minute! Spinning neck breaker from John Morrison as he's going up high. Is he think? Oh wait. Oh! No. Like he was trying to top rope Starship Pain. Starr quickly getting himself out of a bad situation. Morrison ate nothing but that canvas and now gonna tag in AJ
Styles trying to pick up the scraps. Nice leg lariat.
Knocking John Morrison completely off his feet. But there again, look.
You see.
So he was in Jeff Hardy's corner, but quickly getting himself out of there. Hip toss from AJ. The Dream Team are in this.
Beautiful Pele kick.
Look at the athleticism. That is the original Pele.
AJ won into this because he figured that the Morrison was out of it.
Spin 2? No.
Not quite out of it enough though, AJ. As Morrison able to come back into this, toss him into the turnbuckle, and now here comes AJ off the top rope. Another diving over Castle.
AJ always wants to be in when he has the upper hand on John Morrison. When John Morrison is down and out, 2 count from AJ there though. AJ always wants that advantage. But when John Morrison has it, you notice AJ wants nothing to do with him. Tried that moonlight drive, but AJ getting himself out of harm's way. Big uppercut.
Nice European uppercut there, taking John Morrison down. Now what's AJ got in mind? Tossing Morrison back in his corner. Here comes Starr, assisted crossbody off the top.
Nicely done here. And I do have to mention, though, the Dream Team, we haven't mentioned this much. They are, oh my goodness! Springboard kick. Roundhouse kick. Wait a minute, cover 1, 2.
No.
Morrison
just able to kick out another very impressive drop kick by Starr.
We do have to mention the Dream Team have been working well together with each other. John Morrison and Jeff Hardy, they've been keeping in there and hanging in there, but I tell you, AJ Styles is actually, wait a minute.
Look at this. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh no. Woo. Almost looked like the full insult, but AJ only just did a senton. 1, 2. No.
Bit of that diving leg drop. Shades of Matt Hardy forced out of the WEDF by Starr.
That was an insult to Jeff Hardy there. You gotta think Hardy, he wants to get his hands on one or both of them.
Yeah, exactly. That kind of stuff, just mocking Jeff Hardy and his brother, who we all know is falling on some hard times, just got to be making Jeff Hardy's blood boil. But the Morrison right now, able to get back in control in this match, throwing AJ with bombs. Look at this beautiful elbow there by AJ Styles.
You notice John Morrison does need a tag, but AJ Styles not allowing it right now as the Dream Team are successfully isolating John Morrison away from Jeff Hardy.
Wait a minute, look at this. Now Morrison.
Oh my goodness, what a crossbody! John Morrison now has an opening. Gonna tag in Jeff Hardy.
Got a tag in it. Here he comes.
The fresh man now in the match. AJ Styles looks to be in trouble. Oh my goodness, a big forearm from the charismatic Enigma.
And now look at this. Springboard crossbody by Jeff Hardy on AJ Styles, knocking to the mat. Another big forearm shot.
AJ Styles is in trouble, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait a minute. Hey, Whisper in the wind.
Don't count Hardy out as he hooks the leg.
1, 2, no.
And I tell you, these teams are just keeping going on back and forth. But Jeff Hardy is being the difference maker right now. You see, Zach, that fresh momentum.
Yeah, absolutely. Jeff Hardy just a little bit fresher than John Morrison or AJ Styles. Able to kind of keep the momentum going for his team in this match as he goes over on AJ Styles with a beautiful enziguri. Now taking a shot at Starr, knocking him to the ground.
I think Jeff was just about a few seconds away from putting an end to this.
Wait a minute, look at that.
My God! Signature face buster from Jeff Hardy.
Beautiful, I guess it's called alley-oop powerbomb. Now look at this. What's he got in mind? He's going to go twist of fate.
Yes, he is.
There it is.
Bam! Connected full flush with it.
Let's see if Jeff Hardy got in mind here.
And wait,
moving AJ into position.
Looked like Morrison was going to try to knock him down, but I think Hardy bumped into him and said, no, I got a better idea. Get back to the corner.
Yeah, here comes John Morrison.
I think I know what's happening.
John Morrison, Starship Pain.
Oh, my goodness.
John Morrison with the emphatic victory here.
2, 3, and Starr is too late to make the break. John Morrison and Jeff Hardy pull the fast one, ladies and gentlemen.
Just a phenomenal athletic match. Just high-flying, fast-paced action all over this. And really, all the credit. As much as I am a fan of AJ Styles, let's be honest with ourselves here. There was no way he was kicking out of the combination of Crystal Fate and the Stars to the Fame. Especially didn't even matter if Zack Starr had somehow been able to make it in time. That pretty much sealed the deal. But you got to think that AJ Styles, you don't allow this to go on. He's still going to carry this over with John Morrison. Still, in his mind, it's a victory for John Morrison.
That's right. You also got to think about this, Zach. AJ had been running away from John Morrison the whole time. AJ did not want a piece of John Morrison. When Jeff Hardy connected with that twist of fate, Jeff Hardy, you saw, he did the right thing. He let John Morrison get a moment of vindication and allowed John Morrison to pick up this monumental victory over the self-proclaimed Dream Team. And you know you're not going to hear the last of this when AJ Styles or Zack Starr run their mouths about this on the next Raw.
Oh, absolutely not. I mean, just scores right now: 2-1 in favor of Jeff Hardy against Zack Starr, and I think it's all tied up with Morrison and AJ.
But either way it goes, as united forces, John Morrison and Jeff Hardy won. Dream Team, nada.
You're absolutely right there. Just Dream Team not looking so hot right now, but coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, Coach Jax, what we got coming up next?
We have our first title match of the night as the WEDF Television Championship is on the line. Chavo Guerrero is cashing in his contendership shot that he won from Tribute to the Troops of this past year against the high-flying Mexican sensation, Sin Cara.
Absolutely, and this is going to be an incredible match. High-flying intensity action. But Chavo Guerrero, you have to feel that Chavo Guerrero has made it known on certain occasions, but he feels that his problem with Sin Cara is that he feels that his legacy, the legacy of his family, is disrespected, as everyone comes to mind that the new idea of what lucha is in the world is what Sin Cara has brought to the table. The high-flying, fast-paced action, the bright colors, the masks, all of that. Things that do represent Lucha Libre, but it does not encompass Lucha Libre. And Chavo feels that everything that his family tried to establish about Lucha Libre has been stripped. Everyone sees this new, fiery, incredible phenom that is Sin Cara. That is just driven an anger and a fire at him that we have not seen in quite some years out of Chavo.
Yes, it has, and I also do have to mention, Chavo Guerrero, it seems, has always had Sin Cara's number. No matter what Sin Cara has done, Chavo Guerrero has always found a way to excel or stay one step ahead of the television champion. So could we see a new television champion in the making here tonight?
Not if this man has anything to say about it. Sin Cara, the Mexican sensation, as you say, one of the biggest names in Mexican wrestling today. The high-flying, the enigmatic, he does not speak. He lets his actions in the ring do the speaking for him. He is without parallel, he is without equal, and he is here to make statements.
One of the greatest Lucha Libre legends of all time, you could say, Sin Cara, making waves here in WEDF. Bam! Check out that athleticism you see right there.
Flying through the air, became the television champion by beating El Rojo Mexico
at WrestleMania 2.
In his WrestleMania debut. I think his pay-per-view debut.
I would think so too. Nonetheless, there you see the referee displaying the hardware. We're about to get this underway as we do go into mood lighting, as this is a very serious match for Sin Cara. He wants to feel comfortable. He wants to feel at home. You know, he wants to focus on that man right there in a match that I think we're going to see of just Lucha Libre excellence. You thought El Rojo Mexico and Sin Cara was one match of Lucha Libre excellence. This is going to be that times 10 or better.
I mean, absolutely. Just because, well, Chavo Guerrero, we won't get into comments as to whether or not El Rojo Mexico is actually Lucha Libre, but Chavo Guerrero brings that veteran knowledge and presence. Wait a minute!
Oh! Big head scissor takedown there from Sin Cara.
Sin Cara taking advantage of Chavo Guerrero's overconfidence. Because like you said, he has been getting inside Sin Cara's head, so to speak, with the constant seeming having an answer for everything Sin Cara can do. But
all
really,
that matters here tonight, though, Zach, is that nonetheless that the TV title is on the line. We can only have a champion change or a title change by pinfall or submission. So Chavo has to bring it here tonight.
Exactly. He can't be using the pipe. He can't be attacking Sin Cara from behind. He can't be attacking him after he's already had a match and just flooring him with that kick.
Sin Cara, the champion, in control so far. Another head scissor takedown from the Mexican sensation.
Speed advantage. Just
another arm drag.
Chavo down right now.
Again, you see that Lucha Libre excellence on display, and Chavo trying his best to keep up with Sin Cara. Deadlift German suplex with the bridge. Not even for one, though.
Impressive by Chavo now forcing Sin Cara into the ropes. What's he got in mind here? No.
Dangling
Chavo
on the apron, Chavo in trouble. Oh, a big drop kick.
Says, no, you go to the floor.
Wait a minute. I think Sin Cara is setting up for something big. Check it out, Zach.
Big air.
Check it out. Oh, my good God. The man.
Smeal.
The man with at least, what, 20 feet in the air at least, too?
Yes, just a very impressive corkscrew. Body press went out of the ring, and Chavo.
Holy crossbody. Oh my God. Sin Cara making it personal too, just throwing Chavo right into those steel steps, letting him know you ain't gonna pull that over me. I still don't like you. I don't care who you are, you don't get away with messing with me like that. And you've been doing it ever since I've had this title. Wait a minute.
Or not letting him Cara trying to get a little payback. So Chavo, though, swatting Cara out of the air there now with a big drop because the veteran, the next warrior, tries getting back in control.
Now, if I'm Chavo Guerrero, I know Sin Cara is faster than me. I know Sin Cara can fly through the air, and I know I can fly through the air with him too.
Oh!
Wait! Hurricanrana! Roll up here. 1, 2.
No.
Oh. But I know if I'm Chavo Guerrero and I know Sin Cara has the high-flying Lucha Libre advantage over me, I stick to my technical wrestling. I go to the mat where I know I'm better than Sin Cara. And although Sin Cara is a gifted athlete, I think in a battle of mat wrestling, Chavo Guerrero has the advantage.
Oh, definitely. Chavo Guerrero has the... Well, we've seen a lot of high-flying out of Sin Cara. We've seen a bit of striking. We haven't really seen a lot of the mat wrestling that Chavo Guerrero is more well known for. So he's definitely got to press that and his veteran advantage and his slight size advantage and just that you may call it a Guerrero advantage. You're just doing whatever it takes to win.
Snap suplex from Chavo Guerrero as he hooks the leg. 1,
2, no. Sin Cara just taking a pop the shoulder up there.
We still got a television champion for now. Wait a minute, no.
Oh! Enziguri.
Coming out of nowhere with that athleticism of his own with the Enziguri. Irish whip into the corner. Chavo, no! Sin Cara! Big head scissor takedown again.
And another one.
Sin Cara
counter after counter in this match.
In the leg. 1, 2.
No.
You see right now, Sin Cara is outclassing Chavo. You think it was the wrong time for Chavo to call in his title match?
I don't think so.
Wait a minute.
Maybe.
Oh! Back
and now raking the mask with the boot. I do think maybe he could have held off a little longer and continued to just kind of try and wear down Sin Cara.
Right. But I do think so too, but I also think it's a matter of pride with Chavo Guerrero. You know, he can't just put the man out of commission. He has to beat him in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3.
Exactly. Now, wait, look at this. Chavo Guerrero with the nice head scissors of his own.
Tilt-a-whirl there. You see Chavo Guerrero displaying a little bit of athleticism there too. But I would have to say the TV champion has the advantage right now, and he's pressing it while he's got it.
Yeah, exactly. Now with that big shoulder up in Horton, look at this.
A minute. Oh, look at this athleticism going up high. Oh,
beautiful arm drag.
Lucha Libre excellence at its best.
And now look at that beautiful 4 for DDT by Sin Cara. Rolling Chavo over. This could be it. Go for the pin. 1, 2. No.
Chavo Guerrero quickly getting the shoulder up. Chavo is holding those ribs, favoring them. But Chavo fighting back. And a big running crossbody.
wailing on the head of Sin Cara. Really, it's getting to him that he can't seem to quite keep up. And
wait, looked like he was thinking frog splash, but quickly changed that elbow.
Short distance elbow drop there.
1, 2, we have a new champion. We don't.
Hard to show the show, but now just with stomps and kicks. Chavo's inability to keep up with Sin Cara is clearly just frustrating him, because when he goes to attack the head of Sin Cara, like with those slam directs, you gotta feel like he's maybe trying to take off Cara's mask. Cara went over these fans in Chicago with that with the Sin Cara chance.
Yes, and he tried the La Mystica there, but Chavo with the counter. Wait a minute.
The three amigos coming up. 1, 2, number 3.
Dos and Trey. Nicely done here as Chavo Guerrero is he thinking the gory bomb special.
Here it comes.
Got him. Is he gonna?
Wait a minute! No!
Oh! Beautiful counter.
Mr. countered there by Sin Cara, rolling him over.
Cover. We got a new. Still have a chance.
No.
2.
No.
Uno, dos. No trace though. Kick out.
No. Chavo will pop the shoulder up. Sin Cara, though, going right back to work for those educated feet.
Nice drop kick. One of the best in the business. Those kicks. See, Cara is favoring those ribs though, so Chavo has way. Oh!
No. Chavo with the counter. Now here's Chavo coming up top. Beautiful missed the drop kick.
My goodness, ladies and gentlemen, back and forth. Chavo hooks the leg. 1, 2.
No.
My goodness, ladies and gentlemen, these two Lucha Libre warriors going back and forth in a great match of Lucha Libre excellence.
Just very impressive high-flying style by Sin Cara. Chavo pulling out a few high-flying surprises of his own. Mostly just trying to wear him down.
Big Chavo! Oh! Again, the high-flying of his own with that vaulting crossbody.
Surprising everyone, I think, when he comes in with moves like those. Rolling Sin Cara, I should say, back into the ring. Dragging it back to the center of the ring here. Got mine. Gonna go for the three amigos again.
Yes, he is.
No, wait a minute.
No! Neckbreaker! Neckbreaker counter from Cara. Springboard drop kick. Excuse me. Springboard drop kick from Sin Cara, the Mexican sensation, the television champion. Could be getting back in this as he hooks the leg. 1, 2.
No. Chavo once again will pop the shoulder. You gotta give credit to Chavo here. He's been hanging in there, hanging in this match with Sin Cara, even though a lot of people might not have given him credit for it. Chavo with his knife edge chops.
See the Windy City wants to win. Oh my goodness, look at this athleticism. Cara can have it. 1, 2, no.
No, very impressive roll up there by Sin Cara, though. Now flying back to the top.
No.
Huge diving arm drag. And now what's he got in mind here? Is he thinking La Mystica?
Yes, he is. Is he going to get it? No. Chavo with the counter. Is he going to go for the gory ball set? No, he's not. Float over DDT.
He's running float over DDT. Maybe now he's going to go for no cover. 1,
2.
No. I just didn't pop the shoulder up there. It's Chavo right now in control, though.
The TV champion has stayed even with his worthy adversary. It might seem like Chavo has called in the right time. The Mexican Warrior has turned it around into his favor. European uppercut from Chavo.
Now European uppercut from Sin Cara. Wait a minute. Ultimate just slugging away right here.
Wait a minute. What the hell?
Oh!
What?
Elbow just cracked Sin Cara.
We just lost some fighting here too. Oh my goodness!
Chavo just super kicked Sin Cara. Wait a minute now.
Just a minute.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
Chavo's got a chair here.
Oh, he's going to try to win this like his uncle would. Oh, and a chair shot to the back.
Leveling Sin Cara with that chair shot.
Wait a minute.
He's got it all right here.
Wake up the ref. Hooking the leg. Oh, don't tell me he's going to win like this. 1, 2. Damn it. 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new television champion.
Are you kidding me? This is how he wins? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is how Chavo. That's not right. I don't care if he's a Guerrero or not. That's not right. That's not right. That's not how you become a champion. He just
I'm not saying it's right, but the man dug deep into his bag of tricks. He was all out of. He had tried out wrestling Cigar, but it just wasn't having it. So he had to forget pride and just do whatever he could to win and go, wait a second.
Wait a minute. I can't believe you're going to defend that, by the way, but here comes a man who might have something to say about it. Bret the Hitman Hart.
The general manager of SmackDown, a man who has proven that he will take no guff from anybody.
Wait a minute. Yeah! I like this. I like this. Justice. Justice.
Chavo there trying to argue his case, though he did have him pinned. Well, what? Oh, this is not the good things to do.
Uh-oh.
Exactly, Bret Hart laying down the law here. He will not tolerate cheating on SmackDown.
Bret Hart's authority is not an authority to be denied. Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Oh, man.
Not the best of plans. Bret Hart puts up with no one's bullshit.
Bret Hart is not having any of this, man, and I gotta tell you, you keep going down that route, Chavo, you're gonna make a lot more enemies than you want to make.
And I think Chavo's gonna have a rough night on
Chavo!
SmackDown.
And Chavo still letting Sin Cara know how he feels.
Chavo is livid right now.
Either way, this has just made Chavo even more angry than he was before. Bret Hart came out here to do the right thing, but it seems like at what cost? At what cost? Nonetheless, it was a great match between Sin Cara and Chavo Guerrero for the television championship. I can't believe you WEDF fans had to witness a sour finish like that, but nonetheless, we have to move on. We have a big steel cage match coming up. You see it way up there, ladies and gentlemen, way up high. That 15-foot steel cage is about to come down to that ring, and those two men inside are going to be the Monster, Abyss, and the self-proclaimed world's strongest monster, Mark Henry. It's going to be a demolition derby that none of you are going to want to miss. And as I say goodbye to my broski, Zach Shore, I'm being joined by Tiger Woods! What's up, champ? Sorry, tough luck ahead there on the Masters there, buddy.
You're funny, Yoshi Jax. You are a riot. Yes, instead it's not Tiger Woods, it is me, Loudon Styles.
Yes, it is. It is the Loudon Styles, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, Loudon, you're coming in at the right time. We're about to see two of the roughest, toughest, baddest son of a bitches getting that steel cage you see hanging above the ring. Go at it one-on-one, and Loudon, I gotta say, if you're that man right there, if you're the world's strongest monster, Mark Henry, you've got to feel real confident walking into this steel cage match, especially when you know you're one of only two men to have ever pinned the Monster Abyss, and considering also that Mark Henry, as it stands, is 2-0 against Abyss.
That is true. Mark Henry is indeed 2-0 against Abyss. I mean, you're right. He has to come in here with all the confidence in the world, knowing that he could probably just dominate Abyss like he did last time.
Absolutely. But Loudon, I gotta say, sometimes I would think Mark Henry's confidence leads to arrogance. He wants to prove himself as the biggest and the baddest. He's trying to permanently induct Abyss into the Hall of Pain. But as we saw it flashing back in their last match in a first blood match, Mark Henry might have won the battle. But this man you see here, the Monster, Abyss, a former two-time world champion in WEDF, he won the war.
That's right. I mean, this thing between those two is far from over, and Abyss proved that.
Yes, he has, and I gotta tell you, Loudon, man, if there's anybody, if there's one man you had to consider to be the absolute toughest in WEF, I don't think there's anybody who can contest with Abyss. The man in his 4-year tenure has spent 3 of those years undefeated.
Yes, that is right. He has beaten every big name in WEF. I mean, he took the Undertaker to his absolute limits.
There's more men that Abyss has taken. He's taken Stone Cold Steve Austin, Randy Orton, Kane, Rey Mysterio, Goldberg, Bobby Lashley, Danny Jackpot. You name all the people who have been in the ring with Abyss. And there's just nobody who's been able to stand toe-to-toe with Abyss until Mark Henry.
That is right, and that cage is lowered, and here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to see sparks fly. A tie-up, test of strength, dead even between the two powerful monsters as they circle the ring. The two bulls locking horns again. Another test of strength, still dead even.
My God. These two bulls again locking the horns. Mark Henry
wins the 3rd time, but it looks like he's trying to move Abyss, but Abyss is not going anywhere. Wait a minute. Pulling him a little bit. Mark Henry trying to use that strength, but Abyss staying firmly planted. Now Mark Henry going to go to the chain wrestling. No! Missing with that elbow shot. Side headlock from Abyss. Missed elbow shot. These monsters are just evenly matched right now.
These two know each other very well.
Oh, what the hell?
Whoa.
And there you see why Mark Henry is no joke, ladies and gentlemen. He just threw Abyss down like he was nothing.
And Abyss is about to... Oh, wait, look at this.
Oh, my God. That's nearly 400 pounds of inhumanity he just tossed with the greatest of ease.
That is right. Abyss is about 375 pounds. To my knowledge, Abyss is heavier.
And Abyss again, and Mark Henry, I believe, is near 450, if I remember well.
I think you're right about that.
412. Excuse me. He's in the 400. He's in the 400 range. So it's surprising to say that Mark Henry has the size advantage, maybe. Oh my God!
Lord. Oh my goodness! What a boot!
That monstrous big boot from Abyss. Hard Irish whip into the corner. Wait a minute, no. Henry fighting him up. Oh my God! Mark Henry might be the heaviest man in the match, but the strongest, the tallest is definitely Abyss, but the strongest, that remains to be seen. But right now, Mark Henry is just terrorizing Abyss. Throwing him face first, that flash eating on the steel walls, and that's not feeling good for Abyss.
That's definitely not feeling good. Good gracious. Oh no.
Mark Henry, oh my God, that's 400 pounds.
Oh, he's gonna do it again.
Big splash with the cover. One. What?
Oh wow.
What?
Only one. And Abyss. What a clothesline.
You know, that big splash has usually ended matches before with Mark Henry. It only got a 1 count on Abyss. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Holy! Wait a minute!
German suplex counter from the monster.
Abyss with a beautiful counter and a vicious clothesline, taking Mark Henry down.
My goodness! Snapmare! Big boot from the monster. Oh my!
While since I've seen Abyss with that much agility in this match.
Now Mark Henry feeling what Abyss felt. You've noticed though, Abyss has a sick smile on his face, and if Mark Henry only got a pin at 1, I mean, what's it? Wait a minute. No, you're kidding me. Over already. World's Strongest Slam.
What a World's Strongest Slam again with the big splash.
That's it. 1. What?
Oh my God.
Kicking out of the big splash at 1. The World's Strongest Slam and the big splash? What's he got to do? 1,
2. Wait a minute. Ocean Jax. Could it be that Abyss is starting to have tunnel vision?
Abyss is a freak of nature. The man has kicked out of many infamous finishers at one. The man is sick and twisted. I should be used to this right now, but every time I see Abyss kicking out of men's strongest maneuvers and out of their trump cards, out of their aces in the hole, it just makes me... I'm never going to get used to it, Loudon. I'm never going to get used to it. Nobody is. Nobody in their right mind is going to get used to seeing Abyss just being manhandled in ways.
Wait a minute! Shock treatment!
Shock treatment! It took 3 World's Strongest Slams to put Abyss away in a monster's ball match, but Abyss is thinking black hole slam, choke slam. He's thinking, no, he's not. Mark Henry, oh my God, not again! World's Strongest Slam!
The second one of this matchup. Oh, but Abyss!
Oh my God.
Oh my Lord, Abyss just got back up like nothing.
Oh my God, a big splash in the corner! Abyss lifting him up! Snake Eyes! Running the ropes, big boot! Hulk Hogan is watching! Leg drop, no!
Mark Henry reverses, gets out of that leg drop.
Dare I say it, it's Mark Henry's speed that's getting him out of this messy situation.
And people forget that Mark Henry is actually a very agile big man. Oh my God, another 1 count.
How in the world is Abyss doing this? What?
I don't know.
Even Mark Henry, what's it gonna take?
I mean, Abyss, once he starts getting into that mode, it's very hard to beat this man.
Especially if he gets busted. Oh my God. Look at the strength on this military press slam!
Good Lord, what a military press. Uh-oh.
And a 3rd World's Strongest Slam coming up loud, and this has gotta be it. He's got him up. No! Abyss is getting out of it! Backbreaker!
Abyss with a backbreaker and a big leg drop.
Jesus goodness, Abyss is fighting back. Even as Henry throws everything but the kitchen sink, the monster is still going strong!
Abyss is fighting like a man possessed right now. Wait a minute!
My goodness, Loudon! Choke slam! Cover! 1, 2, no!
Oh my God, that was so close.
Mark Henry almost suffered a big loss there. Abyss almost got a form of vindication. Big elbows from Abyss. And a nightmare big boot combination again.
Oh. Good God. Just throws it into the cage. And again.
That is a half ton of inhumanity killing themselves in the ring right now. Oh my God.
Look out. Henry's busted open.
Seeing red, wearing the crimson mask. Sidewalk slam from the monster.
My memory's kind of blurry here, but
wait a minute.
Oh my! Wait, Abyss is up. Abyss is gonna climb out of the cage here.
He's trying to. I don't see why Abyss would run, but I would think Abyss somewhere in him has a heart. Maybe he was trying to save Mark Henry.
Well, maybe he was trying to do something. Oh my God!
Slingshot into that steel wall. 1, 2, first 2 of the match. Oh my God! There you see it though. The wear and tear is finally starting to come into Abyss. But my goodness, what more is Mark Henry gonna have to do to beat the freak in this cage?
He's probably gonna have to kill him up to Jax. That's all I gotta say. He's probably gonna have to kill this man in order to beat him in another gorilla press slam.
Military press. And wait a minute. Mark Henry, I think he's trying to set him up perfect for that world's strongest slam. No, he's not. Looks like he's just tearing into Abyss right now.
Oh, good God. Every time Abyss hits that cage, I think it's gonna like just tick.
Oh no. Mark Henry, you better run if Abyss sees this. Big splash!
Big splash. Yes, he's gonna go for another one.
Mark Henry realizes he's got to keep Abyss down. Cover 1, 2. No. If Abyss realizes he's busted open, Loudon. Oh my God! Wait a minute, Mark Henry now trying to get the hell out of Dodge. He doesn't want to deal with Abyss anymore. And these fans in the Windy City, Chi-Town, standing up and showing their hate for it. Why is Mark Henry running? We don't know, but Abyss not gonna let it happen. Oh my God!
Oh my God!
We're lucky this steel ring has been reinforced with some good steel. Wait a minute, Abyss. Is he thinking black hole slam? No, he's not. He's thinking tombstone. He's got him up. Bam!
Oh my God, what a tombstone power driver by Abyss. Cover.
1, 2. That is it. It's done. What?
No! Mark Henry kicked out of the tombstone power driver.
What the hell is going? Wait a minute. Mark Henry is going high risk. Double action. No! Abyss sees through it in a big boot. Nobody usually kicks out of the tombstone. So what the hell is? What?
What is Abyss doing? What in the heck? Oh my God!
Oh my God!
What? What?
I'm as surprised as you are, Loudon, but you see the wear and tears applying even to Abyss. You see those signs of human feeling. You know, everybody makes their mistakes, and Abyss is tired, and he didn't get the full extension, but there's no mistake about what's happening here. Abyss, bam! That diving lariat connects full flush, and I think Abyss is about a few seconds away from putting the end to this, going for shock treatment. No, Henry rolls out. World's strongest slam coming. No, Abyss rolls out. Backbreaker.
Backbreaker by Abyss. Abyss picks Henry up.
And now
looks like Abyss got it set. Abyss sets it up.
Shock treatment. That is it, Loudon. That is it. Say goodbye. Abyss is about to put the final nail in the coffin, setting up for that black hole slam. There it is. Bam!
Black hole slam by Abyss.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Abyss has to just wait.
Wait a minute. What the hell? Wait, lights are out.
No. Don't tell me.
What?
Is that who I think it is, Loudon? Wait a minute! What the hell? Ezekiel Jackson! What the hell is this all about? What the hell? Where did he come from?
What is this?
What the? Huh?
What an alma mater boss.
Wait a minute! I see what's going on here! What the hell is this all about, Mark Henry? This was a trap! Oh my God!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
This was a trap all along, and Abyss fell for it hook, line, and sucker!
Oh God! Oh my God!
Ezekiel! And Mark Henry with the big splash! Wait a minute, what?
Abyss is just got back up.
What
oh,
the?
No.
What?
My God!
Even with these two Leviathans in the ring, Abyss is still doing this! What in the world is he? The man is possessed, Loudon. The man is possessed. There's no way. There's absolutely no way Abyss is doing this right now! Running.
This is just fuel! Fueled by what? I don't know! Oh, big leg drop!
Oh, but Ezekiel Jackson, the numbers game coming to effect here! Even for one monster like Abyss! My goodness, ladies and gentlemen! What the hell? What the...
Ezekiel Jackson is just taking advantage of a weakened Abyss right now, even with this freak's ungodly power.
Wait a minute, the Hall... I think the Hall of Pain has just been reopened with a new business partner.
Oh God!
Wait a minute, the Hall of Pain looks like they're trying for no!
Abyss with the reversal.
Double suplex right there, and oh my goodness, I'm dubbing these men the Hall of Pain right now, and Abyss is just destroying them.
Jesus, that's like 800 pounds.
Oh my God, and Mark Henry, the numbers game still coming to an advantage, even for Abyss. He can't fight against these odds. Big splash, 1, 2, it's
2.
What?
Oh my God, Abyss is just fighting. He doesn't even care at this point. He's just fighting.
The book of Zeke, Abyss, stop fighting! Stop fighting! You're against the odds here!
1, 2, no!
But Mark Henry not gonna let him go anywhere. Got him up! The world's strongest slam!
God!
Big splash! And another one!
How many freaking big splashes has Abyss hit in this match?
Is Abyss even okay with all the torture he's being put through? World's strongest slam and the big splash. 1, 2, 3. My God, I can't believe it, ladies and gentlemen. But thanks to Ezekiel Jackson, thanks to this new devastating alliance that we could very well call the Hall of Pain, Loudon, I think Mark Henry and Ezekiel Jackson have just put Abyss out of commission for good. You see it now. Mark Henry had the plan. When the lights went out, in came Ezekiel Jackson. Nobody saw this coming, Loudon. Nobody saw this coming.
I'm shocked by all this, but what I'm more shocked about is the fact that even with the odds against him, Abyss tried, and I mean tried to fight out of it.
But you see it right now, Loudon. The monster is in serious pain. No wonder Mark Henry was so confident. No wonder! The man was so arrogant, so smug, heading into this steel cage match. He had a plan. He set a trap. Abyss fell for it. And there you see the scene and the payout of it. Mark Henry and Ezekiel Jackson, this new devastating alliance, standing tall, and all these fans in Chi-Town can't stand it.
Oh my God. I think we're about to see the beginning of a very dangerous and bloody path here in WEDF with Ezekiel Jackson and Mark Henry now together.
Everybody on Monday Night Raw needs to watch out for this new deadly duo. The Hall of Pain has been reopened for new business, and it's running stronger than ever. Now with 2 men at the gate, now with 2 men with the ability to induct men into the Hall of Pain. Even after this disgusting scene, ladies and gentlemen, we have to move on. And we're moving on to a big SmackDown match that I'm sure everybody in the crowd has been wanting to see. We will see the Mexican aristocrat, Alberto Del Rio, and the only Olympic gold medalist in professional wrestling history, Kurt Angle, 101.
That is going to be something else. Alberto Del Rio versus Kurt Angle, now that's a match I'm willing to see.
It has become very personal between Alberto Del Rio and Kurt Angle. Loudon, this has all started when Alberto Del Rio, you remember at Lashing Back, you were on commentary with Zach Shore that night. It was a World Heavyweight Championship match between Danny Jackpot and Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle cashed in his rematch, calls him and Danny tore the roof down in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Then this son of a bitch right here, the Mexican aristocrat, Alberto Del Rio, sticks his nose in Kurt Angle's business and attacks the man, and then went on to explain that he thinks Kurt Angle is taking the spotlight. He thinks Kurt Angle is hogging the main event. Del Rio wants Kurt Angle's spot in the main event, and I can't believe that Del Rio, I don't even know what the hell Del Rio was thinking by challenging Kurt Angle to this match, Loudon. I don't know how he can be so smug, so confident. I don't know how in the world he just thinks he's ready. How he thinks Bret Hart, our SmackDown general manager, owes him something.
Alberto Del Rio is, I mean, he was born an arrogant son of a bitch. He believes he is God's gift towards everything. And he believes that Kurt Angle, his time has passed. He believes that. And he wants to prove it here tonight.
And there you see Kurt Angle right here. The man, the Olympic gold medalist, the multiple-time world heavyweight champion, the man with one of the most decorated and illustrious careers in all of professional wrestling. You see it in his face, Loudon. He wants to beat the living hell out of Alberto Del Rio. Del Rio has just made this personal between Kurt Angle and himself. And I gotta tell you, Loudon, a couple weeks ago, although it was in a tag match, Kurt Angle made Del Rio tap out to the ankle lock.
He did. He made Del Rio tap out. I mean, that was an excruciating, like, just tearing his ankle apart.
And it's like I was saying earlier with Division 1, as the same case applies to Alberto Del Rio. You have to earn your way into the main event. It's not given to you. You have to fight for the right to be competing against the best of the best of the best here in WEDF. And tonight, Alberto Del Rio is going to get tested to the maximum here against the Olympic gold medalist. Side headlock. Del Rio and an angle. And a great display of technical wrestling. Going back and forth, hold for hold. Make no mistake about it, ladies and gentlemen. Alberto Del Rio is a gifted technical wrestler. The man has a career in mixed martial arts. Kurt Angle can go with just about anybody. There's a rare thing such as a bad Kurt Angle match. Guarantee that.
That is true. Now Angle and then Del Rio circling around the ring here.
And another collar and elbow tie up. Del Rio with the headlock. Angle with the waist lock. These men going back and forth. Very even between these two gifted athletes. Del Rio!
Kick to the gut.
Using the educated feet to his advantage. That's going to be a key for Del Rio. The man can use his feet a little better than Kurt Angle. That's no discredit to Kurt Angle, but there are a few more moves in Del Rio's repertoire that require the use of his legs, such as that devastating enziguri he's been known to do.
That enziguri, just some of his...
And there you see, Loudon, again using those legs, now focusing on Kurt Angle's arm.
He's gonna, you know what he's setting up for. He's setting up for that crossover break.
At STO, you saw there from Angle. Now going for the legs. You know, both of these men are also gifted submission artists. Angle with the ankle lock, and like you said, Loudon, Del Rio with the cross arm breaker. Del Rio lifting him up. Oh, nice vertical suplex from Del Rio.
That's right, Del Rio with that nice vertical suplex. Del Rio is what I like to call a technical luchador.
A technical luchador with a background in mixed martial arts. There's a deadlift German right there, but no, not enough for even a 1 count. And Kurt Angle just unloading on Alberto Del Rio right now.
Oh, vicious elbow. You know, She Jax, it's something when you get hit with an elbow shot like that when you just have pads on. When you get hit just with the bare elbow, that point, that just puts more damage.
I imagine that's got to hurt. And there you see Del Rio with that enziguri. Taking him down. But Angle, again, attacking the legs.
These men have a plan here. Both men wants to make each other tap out.
They want to just beat the hell out of each other. They're both fuel. Kurt Angle is determined to beat some respect into Alberto Del Rio. Alberto Del Rio is determined to do whatever it takes to prove that his destiny in WEDF is the main event as he connects with that double knee backbreaker.
What a vicious double knee backbreaker. And now Del Rio with those kicks to the legs.
See, he was focusing on the legs, and again, wait a minute! Ankle lock! Kurt Angle's got it! Del Rio could tap! No, Del Rio gets himself out of a messy situation.
I mean, it's very interesting the things Del Rio said about Kurt Angle. I mean, when you think about it, he's saying the same things to Angle that Angle said about Danny Jackpot.
That is true. But we do remember in one thing, Kurt Angle learned from those mistakes. He learned he had to earn his way to the main event, and that's the reason you saw him, by hook or by crook, even after he became the World Heavyweight Champion, changed his ways as he connects with that backdrop suplex. You saw Kurt Angle really turn over his new leaf and prove why he is one of the best wrestlers in the world and why he earned that Olympic gold medal.
Oh man, Kurt Angle with that very nice German suplex. And
but Del Rio taking a breather, trying to create some separation between him and Kurt Angle. That might be a wise strategy because you know when Kurt Angle, the man is a wrestling machine. Once he gets rolling on momentum, he's very hard to stop. But Kurt Angle tossing Del Rio back in the ring when Del Rio climbs up to the apron. Kurt Angle wants his hands on Del Rio, not going to wait on him. Another German suplex.
one vicious German suplex after another here. Reversal by Del Rio. Pull back. Oh, the kitchen sink.
Nice knee lift from Del Rio there as he... Oh my goodness, a nice back suplex. That's
back suplex of his own. Oh, a vicious clothesline taking him down. And another clothesline.
the arm lock. Oh my goodness, what a belly to back suplex!
Oh man, I think he just
And Del Rio felt proud about that one, but Angle taking advantage of the showboating, bringing the fight right back to Del Rio. It's like I was saying with Dolph Ziggler, Del Rio, you gotta quit taunting, you gotta focus. This match is very important. You have to beat Kurt Angle if you're going to prove that you're going to be in the main event.
That is true. And now, wait a minute, reversal by Del Rio with another back suplex.
Lifting up Del Rio again with the advantage. Irish whip into the corner. Oh my God! With authority.
Oh, he just puts both his feet into Kurt Angle's head here.
With that running drop kick, and there you see it. Del Rio now starting to focus on that arm. Now starting to have that laser focus. Trying to get Kurt Angle's arm weak enough, which is a smart strategy. Wait a minute! Fujiwara armbar from Del Rio! That is a smart strategy nonetheless, Loudon, for Del Rio to be focusing on that arm, and I'll tell you why. Even if he has the cross arm breaker, Kurt Angle, it weakens the ability for him to hold on to that ankle lock. It weakens the ability for him to throw Del Rio around for all those suplexes, lift him up for that angle slam. It's going to take a lot of Kurt Angle's physical strength away from him, and right now, Alberto Del Rio is playing a perfect game.
He is, and oh, hell, not even a 1 count.
Still expending energy from Kurt Angle with it nonetheless. Another Fujiwara armbar from the Mexican aristocrat. Again, stomping on the arm with that laser focus. Again, he is weakening Kurt Angle's flesh to a perfection right now.
Kurt with the reversal. Headlock, European uppercut.
There's those European uppercuts that Kurt Angle is known for. Fireman's carry takeover. Elbow shots to the back. Kurt Angle just making it personal, wanting to get his hands on Del Rio no matter the cost. Elbow drop to the back. Del Rio reeling. Del Rio rolls out of the way of a kick. Tries to throw that punch. Misses completely. Seeing double, but Angle with the advantage. And Del Rio sending Angle to the outside.
I think Kurt landed on his arm. Wait a minute.
Oh! Back first in that barricade. That's gotta not feel comfortable for Kurt, but no! Angle gets himself out of a messy situation from behind, and a German suplex! On that barely padded concrete, that's gotta hurt.
That has gotta be painful. And I think Del Rio was like inches away from hitting those steel steps.
It's kind of a good thing that he didn't. Angle with the elbow shot. The count is at 6. Kurt Angle quickly gets back in the ring as he makes the cover. 1, 2.
No.
Kurt Angle. You see now the effects of Kurt Angle's attack. Alberto Del Rio is wounded. Not moving as fast as he used to, but again, that's what happens. Wait a minute! Kurt Angle going for the ankle lock. Got it in again! Del Rio is in trouble! Del Rio is in trouble again for the second time in the match.
But Kurt lets go of it.
I think he realizes it's not time, knowing that Del Rio fought out of that move before, and Del Rio!
Arm trap, body slam. Oh!
I have to say though, Loudon, that was a mistake by Kurt Angle to let go of that ankle lock, it seems, because he's given Del Rio a reprieve. Now you see Del Rio taking advantage of the reprieve by tearing in the Kurt Angle even more. There's that enziguri!
Vicious running enziguri by Del Rio, and I think Del Rio's about to end it here.
Hooks the leg. This could be it. 1, 2, go! Kurt Angle quickly gets the shoulder up. Kick to the gut. Alberto Del Rio trying to kick. Enziguri again! Del Rio with the advantage. Oh, wait a minute. Del Rio is targeting the legs. Look, he looked like he was going to try that cross arm breaker there too, but Kurt Angle getting himself out of a messy situation. And Kurt Angle bringing the fight back with those lariats.
Kurt Angle trying to get some momentum back here.
Back suplex with the pin. Yeah!
2. Oh my God.
You can totally see Kurt Angle doing that, just like you can see him doing that big back body drop. And wait a minute, Angle looked like he was going to try the trifecta of German suplexes, but Del Rio had it well scouted. Del Rio, vertical suplex of his own, simple but effective as he goes for the cover. 1, 2, no.
Only 2.
Oh my God, and another enziguri. I do have to say, Loudon, I'm very impressed by what Alberto Del Rio is bringing to the table right now.
Alberto Del Rio, I'll give him this. He is not backing down from Kurt Angle. He's giving Kurt Angle one hell of a fight. And oh my God.
Knife edge chops, Nature Boy, Ric Flair, be proud. And wait a minute. Kurt Angle reversing him. Angle going up high. Missile drop kick from the wrestling machine.
It's very interesting now we see Angle with the... Wait a minute.
Look out. Are we thinking Angle slam here?
I think so.
I think Kurt's trying to take his time with him. Knows Del Rio's on Dream Street. Angle slam. No! Took too long to set it up. And now Del Rio. No! Missing the enziguri. And now Angle. Ankle lock. Ankle lock. Ankle lock. Ankle lock. Ankle lock out of nowhere.
He caught Alberto Del Rio when he tried to go for enziguri, and now he's got that ankle lock synced in.
You see Del Rio is struggling to get to those ropes. Trying his best. Del Rio fights his way out.
Oh man, Del Rio fight out of it. Wait a minute!
Cross-arm breaker! Cross-arm breaker! The cross-arm breaker is locked in! Kurt Angle is in trouble! But no, there's a rope break. Kurt Angle wisely getting a foot on that bottom rope, forcing the clean break. Now Angle on. Angle slam. No. Too obvious. Del Rio with the reversal. Tried the cross-arm breaker. Not going to happen. Kurt Angle. Big punch. Del Rio on the ropes. Irish whip into the corner. Oh no, Loudon. Is he? Oh no, never mind. Woo. Woo.
Yeah, I was hoping he wouldn't.
That could have been bad. Wait a minute. Thinking ankle lock. No, Del Rio with the reversal. Thumb to the eye, very dirty, but gets the job done, and now Del Rio again with the momentum. Wait a minute, cross-arm breaker, cross-arm breaker, cross-arm breaker, cross-arm breaker. Del Rio has him, Del Rio has him. Kurt Angle is in trouble with nowhere to go.
Kurt's trying to fight out of this cross-arm breaker by Del Rio. Del Rio's got it locked in.
Be lucky that he's not in a Kimura. Kurt Angle would be in much worse pain, but nonetheless, I can imagine that cross breaker is not feeling any better than that.
No, it's not. And look at Angle. Angle is just fighting for dear life. And look at this. He gets out of it.
Angle finds the strength, trying to ankle lock. No! Del Rio, too well scouted. And Del Rio with a belly-to-back suplex again.
Again, pulling a move out of Angle's book with that belly-to-back suplex. And now...
Oh, my goodness!
Oh, that's the coup de grace right there.
But Del Rio's not going for it. He's not going for the cross-arm breaker. I think he realizes he's going to have to do a lot more than that. Wait a minute, Kurt Angle, what the hell? Oh, my God!
Holy crap!
See the snap out. Wait a minute. Moonsault, no!
Oh.
Holy shit. Oh my God. It's a Guri.
I'm just as shocked as you that Kurt Angle fucking pulled that off.
That might have been his last gasp of breath as Del Rio makes the cover. 1, 2.
No!
How in the world is Kurt Angle still in this, ladies and gentlemen? How in the world? Del Rio probably should have won this by now.
Oh, but wait a minute. Kurt with that second German suplex.
He's thinking Germans all around. Oh, here we go, Loudon. 1!
And 2!
And the trifecta! Bam! Wait a minute!
No!
4! 5! 6!
Holy crap!
7! Holy motherfuck! 7 German suplexes! And Del Rio quickly getting the hell out of Dodge, but getting an 8th one for his trouble.
Oh my God! Kurt Angle showing why he is called the wrestling machine here.
He is a man possessed. Looked like he was going to try it again, but Del Rio has enough. Power slam from Del Rio as he hooks the leg. 1, 2, what?
Oh my God.
How is Kurt Angle still capable of this, ladies and gentlemen? He's expended so much energy in this match. His energy has got to be running on fumes right now. I don't know how Kurt Angle is still in this. The man is determined to make a point here tonight.
So
Starbreaker for the third time in the match. Del Rio, Angle is in trouble, and he's stuck in the middle of the ring. Looks like it might be tap or snap, but Angle is fighting for dear life.
Angle doesn't want to give up. He doesn't want to tap out to Alberto Del Rio. He wants the win here, and even in the middle of the ring, Kurt Angle is putting up one hell of a fight.
Kurt Angle will not quit. Kurt Angle refuses to die. Kurt Angle is a man possessed on victory. Can Kurt Angle pull the upset or not the upset, but can Kurt Angle pull it out? Yes, he can! He's out of it! And now Angle. Oh no. Looked like he had the ankle lock, but Del Rio too close to the ropes. Trying that big punch. Del Rio avoiding the haymaker. Elbow shot to the back. And God!
Oh man. That modified arm breaker.
That was indeed a double knee arm breaker. We'll go with that. As Del Rio Irish whip into the ropes. No! Angle! Oh my goodness!
What a beautiful belly to back suplex.
Now look at this. Kurt Angle. Got him. Money. Angle slam. Connected!
Connects with it. And Alberto gets out of the ring.
Using the adrenaline, Del Rio desperately escaping. That was indeed his last resort, it seemed, because now it seems like Kurt Angle is only a few moments away from putting this match to an end.
But Del Rio is putting up a fight.
Del Rio refuses to lay down. Del Rio is not going to take no for an answer. And these fans in Chicago are loving this from start to finish, Loudon. And wait, oh no, 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 no! Oh my God! What the? What? Oh my God! What? How does that? Oh my God!
You got.
Oh my God!
Oh wow!
How did Number one, how did Kurt Angle manage to stand up from that? Number two, the man's neck could be broken again because of this man right here. But either way, look at it.
I think the adrenaline. I think Kurt Angle was still on adrenaline. He got back up, but he's got to be in a shitload of pain right now. He just took a power drive.
I see him holding his neck, and I also see him, running in pain, and also realizing the frustration. And there you see that sick man in the middle of the ring with a big smile on his face about it, acting like he won the World Series.
Alberto Del Rio taking any win he can, taking any win by any means necessary, even in such a hollow way.
Destiny my ass, Alberto Del Rio. That was sick. That was criminal. You could have ended the man's career with that. It might not be a broken neck, but Kurt Angle's gonna need to get that checked out. And nonetheless, whatever you say about it, oh my God, Alberto Del Rio, he wins by count out. What have you proven, Del Rio? What have you proven?
He hasn't proven a damn thing here tonight, that's for sure.
That reminds me of Raw's Miz just being cheap, taking the low road out, and that vicious pile driver you saw. It reminded me of all those vicious attacks that Miz has been pulling lately, but that's not the focus right now. The focus right now, I can't believe we've got to move on to a big match that everyone's been looking for. It's Raw's main event. It is the WEDF Championship. It is the champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin, defending against the man who has been on a seemingly unstoppable wave of momentum, the big red monster, Kane.
That is going to be a 5-star classic here at Last Resort 3.
My goodness, ladies and gentlemen, tensions have been running high between these two men. But with how Kane has been on Raw, Loudon, how focused and how determined he's been, I gotta say, Stone Cold could very well lose the WEDF Championship here tonight.
I mean, a lot of people are saying that Kane is gonna come out the winner.
Let's remind you all how Kane got this opportunity. There was a 6-man over the top of the Battle Royal. Kane simply showed up. He beat all 5 men in the match. Ever since then, has been on a tear. On a tear through the roster. You look at the names he beat. He beat John Cena one-on-one. He beat Stone Cold in the middle of the ring and pinned him. I've got to say loud, and Kane's confidence is at an all-time high, and I don't think at any point in his WWF career, Kane has been this determined, this focused, this unstoppable, and this ready for a World Championship opportunity in his, 20, 30-year career?
About 30. I mean, yeah, Kane is just on 24-hour tunnel vision.
He sees the WEF Championship. He sees Stone Cold Steve Austin. He sees that Austin has the thing he wants, and he's going to do whatever it takes to get it. But there's one problem with that to this man, Loudon. He has the WEF Championship, and the fact that Kane wants it is enough for this man, Stone Cold Steve Austin, the bionic redneck, to stomp a mud hole in Kane's big red ass and walk it dry.
That is indeed true. I mean, Kane, as much as a tear he's been, yeah, he may have gotten the win on Austin, but the thing is, this is the main event. This is for the WEF Championship, and Austin has pretty much made it clear you don't have to kill him to get that belt off.
And yes, he has, and also, like you said, Loudon, Kane does have a win over Steve Austin. Remember on the last Raw, ladies and gentlemen, Steve Austin brought up the New England Patriots who long ago went undefeated in the regular season, went undefeated all the way to the Super Bowl. But when they faced the New York Giants, they lost when it counted the most. And Austin has said tonight is going to be a bit of a reenactment of that. This is Kane's Super Bowl. This is for the WEDF Championship. This is for the richest prize in all of WEDF.
And as you can see, the referee holding the title in the air, showing the people what this match is all about as we get set.
And Loudon, we got to make this comment. That belt still looks so nice.
Yes, it does.
That is legitimate. And that's probably just one more perk to why this match is really going to be a stellar match to see.
Just 2 men circling around in the ring here.
Kane and Austin, the cutthroat, the middle finger salute, the tie up. Austin with the advantage, tying up with Kane with the wrist lock, side headlock. Austin with the front headlock. Both of these men displaying an odd display of chain wrestling from these two men. They're predominant brawlers, so I mean, it's really interesting to see these two men just going hold for hold right now.
Well, hey, I mean, if Roddy Piper can have a 20-minute WrestleFest with Bret Hart, then my God, these two men could have a chain wrestling match.
And to your point, Bret Hart could make anybody look like money. But in any case, we're not talking about our beautiful SmackDown General Manager's legacy. We're talking about two of the roughest, toughest men in all of professional wrestling history going for the WEDF Championship, for the right to be known as the best in the world.
Wow. Kane with the reversal nails Austin right in the knee. And now, wait a minute, Kane. Oh my goodness, look at the elevation! Jesus Christ.
He just tossed him with authority on that full Nelson slam.
Austin was a good, like, damn, he was a good 6 feet in the air.
It was at least 10. Wait, what the hell? What? We knew Kane was athletic, but
That was ridiculous.
that's a first even for Kane.
He actually reversed out of a back suplex into a bulldog.
Seems like Rey Mysterio or Sin Cara has been teaching him the ways of Lucha. Austin.
Could it be possible we see the debut of Lucha Kane here tonight?
Oh my God. Austin with the gut kick. Waist lock from behind. Kane fighting his way out of it. You do know one thing, Loudon. Kane has a tremendous advantage in power. He might have an advantage in speed and mobility. He might have a strength and resiliency, but just in mental toughness, just in grit, just in intestinal fortitude. I don't know.
That's right. Intestinal fortitude.
I don't know if he can match up to Stone Cold Steve Austin here, who is the toughest SOB in the WEDF, as he likes to say.
Well, only time will tell in this matchup, as both these men just wrestling each other.
Again, we know we're in a wrestling town, so this is very odd. Oh my goodness! What a arm wringer there, I believe that was.
That's right, that was an arm wringer.
Again! Oh my goodness!
Arm takedown with a leg drop, and then look at this.
What the? Oh my goodness! A brain buster!
Well, it looked like a suplex of sorts.
Yeah, it looked like it was going more down on the neck and the head, so I thought brain buster.
And now wait a minute, Kane with reversal throws him into the corner.
Oh! There's a counter that would make the Samoan submission machine smile.
Steve Austin doing a reversal a la Samoa Joe. Good lord.
Wait a minute, Kane heading to the outside. These men are. Looks like we're about to get the real fight underway here, Loudon.
Oh yes, looks like it. And now
Austin with the waist lock, chop block to the knee. Again, these men. I'm surprised that these two men are in a display of wrestling. These two men are predominant brawlers. I'm used to seeing them throwing bombs. I'm used to seeing Kane tossing people around like there's no tomorrow. I'm used to seeing Austin just using his hands and feet in any way, shape, or form possible. But wrestling, this is a first. Has got to be a first.
and this is got to be a first. These two showing off their wrestling prowess here, and a back elbow by Austin. Reversal, Kane throws him in the ropes.
Oh! Big kick from Austin. No, running right into a brick wall. Kane again running right into a brick wall. And Kane missing with the uppercut, but Austin too fast.
And Austin with another back elbow on Kane. And another back elbow.
Austin, oh, there it is! Got him full flush with that big boot. No doubt about it, ladies and gentlemen.
And snake eyes by Kane.
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. These two are just going back and forth.
Now Kane snap, man, big boot.
With
Got the cover. 2, no.
And now Kane. Oh my goodness!
Well, Ocean Jackson did say you wanted to see Kane throw people around like there's no tomorrow.
I didn't say I necessarily wanted Kane. I just said I'm used to it. There's more of now what I'm seeing from Kane with those elbow shots to the back and a big leg drop from Kane.
Oh, Kane going up the top rope.
Oh my god, no! Looked like he tried to fist drop at Austin!
With a back body drop and a clothesline taking Kane down.
My god, oh, and another one! 2 lariats! No!
Oh.
Kane too close to the ropes. Austin coming out the gate with those shots now. Both of these men now seeing that they can't out-wrestle each other. Now go to where they're comfortable. Now going to the brawls. Now taking it to a fight. Because that's what it's all about. They're fighting for the WEDF Championship. And Austin Crab!
Boston Crab by Austin.
Kane is in trouble. No, Kane gets to the ropes. Using that strength to pull himself to the ropes and force the break. Russian leg sweep from Kane. Hooking the leg. One, two, no! My goodness, ladies and gentlemen. You can feel the tension in the air with that hard Irish whip. And wait a minute. Austin,
Oh my God. Jesus!
We were talking about how Kurt Angle looked like he had a broken neck off that pile driver. We know Austin has had his history with that. What about Kane now?
Kane just took a good old-fashioned power driver from Austin.
And there he just took a jawbreaker. And Austin now stomping into him. Austin tearing away at Kane in any way, shape, or form that he can. Running the ropes. Austin going up high. What the? Oh, no! 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 Kane! No! What the hell was that?
That's called a reversal.
And that's called a cover. One, two.
No.
That was a work of art we just saw there, Loudon. We'd have a replay on that, although we probably won't. But there was an impressive belly-to-back suplex there. I'm still left speechless at that last spot we just saw.
Never in my life have I seen Stone Cold Steve Austin counter someone like that. Oh my!
Big backdrop suplex from Stone Cold Steve Austin as he hooks the leg. One, two. No.
Only two. And Austin back. Headlock. And
Sting Brainbuster.
a cover. No, not even a one.
You didn't notice that though. Looked like he's going for the man's head and neck.
I did notice that.
And, well, in any case, Kane still fighting back. Still looks like, oh my goodness!
Good God, what a big boot. Cover.
1, 2. I was about to say before the cover, I think one of our audience members in the 5th row have caught Austin's decapitated head.
Oh, man.
And Austin, though, oh my goodness, again working the arm. That is a smart strategy for Austin to do that. Working the arms, working the legs, working every inch of Kane's body, trying to get him hurt all over. Snake Eyes!
Snake Eyes by Austin.
Irish whip into the corner. Austin setting up for something big. Oh, look at this. Tearing into, oh, Loudon.
Uh-oh.
Stomping a mud hole in his big man ass and walking
it dry.
That is vintage Stone Cold Steve Austin. And now the Texas Rattlesnake is looking to put an end to this. Start back up again. Wait a minute, what? What? What?
Look at the
Choke slam all the way from hell! We have a new champion! This could be it! 1, 2, no!
only two. Kane was still standing after a stunner.
Both of these men are impressing me. Chain wrestling, beautiful counters. I don't know what more I could ask for here.
And now Kane. I think Kane's waiting for Austin to get up.
Yeah! Signature Kane with that diving lariat off the top. Cover. 1, 2, no! And wait a minute, Kane got him up. Sidewalk slam.
Sidewalk slam by Kane. Again with the cover.
1, 2, we have a new champion? No, we don't. Oh my goodness. You know, I've been left speechless by a lot of these matches here tonight, but I don't know if this one is impressing me the most or what.
I think this is just shock. Wait a minute. Oh my God.
Oh my, oh no, Austin! Saw it coming, and Kane ain't nothing but that barely padded concrete floor, crashing and burning. That could be a big opening for Austin, and that could be detrimental to Kane's chances in this match now.
Oh, and Austin slams Kane's head into the announce table.
And into the apron, almost like he called it the steel steps. Didn't get it full flush though. If he did, but oh, there's those steel steps.
Good God.
The count is at 6 though, Kane. You gotta get in the ring. The title cannot change hands off a count out or disqualification. Kane getting in the ring. There you go, Kane wisely breaking the count and refreshing it so we get a new one. Head first. Oh my God.
Oh no. Austin's busted open.
This is trouble. Cover.
1,
2.
2. No, only 2.
Austin somehow barely able to kick it. Oh my God! I think now with that cut running deep, with Austin losing tremendous amounts of blood as the match continues, Kane has Austin right where he wants him. Dare I say it loud, and we might be about to see a reign of terror. Running power slam from Kane.
You may be right there, Ocean Jax. Kane sets him up. Goes for the cover. 1.
New champ. No. How?
Kane has got Austin every which way, but Austin is not giving up.
Kane is continuing to tear into Austin, throwing him to anything, everything. Kane is at a loss for words. He doesn't know what he has to do to beat Austin. But it's like Austin said, Loudon, you're going to have to kill him to stop him. But wait a minute. Kane, this isn't a match of no disqualifications. Kane wisely throwing away that chair, just showing that frustration. And Austin wondering what the hell. Hey!
Oh, come on!
My Dr. Pepper! Oh my God!
That's what you get.
Double axe handle from Austin, if I say so myself, Loudon. He crowned him.
And now Austin going off the rope. Signature elbow drop by Austin. Go for the cover.
1, 2, no!
Only 2.
Austin looking ready to open that can of whoop ass once again, but Kane cutting him off at the pass with that big lariat. And now Kane,
Oh no. Kane's calling for it.
We've seen 1 choke slam before. Could we see 2 be the end of it? Is this the... No, it's not!
What a counter by Austin.
There again, and Austin hooks the leg. 1,
2.
No! My goodness. What's it gonna take for one of these 2 men to quit?
And look at these 2 just exchanging blows here in the middle of the ring.
They're running on fumes, Loudon. They're almost empty. Their tanks are almost empty. They are about to just faint of exhaustion and dehydration and whatever you want to call it. Either way, these 2 men are on their last leg, and we all know it. Austin! Oh my goodness, what a spine buster! What?
Oh my, uh-oh.
This is trouble.
Kane just got back up.
This is trouble. This is trouble. Now Kane trading shots back and forth with Austin. Austin, Irish whipped into the ropes. Kane with a big back body drop. And Kane with the lariat. The big red monster. Could the reign of terror be impending, Loudon? Oh no! Not yet! Not while Stone Cold Steve Austin still has a pulse! Another brain buster! Hooks the leg.
1, 2, and no! Good gracious.
I can't believe what I'm seeing here, ladies and gentlemen. This is... I'm at a loss for words. These fans in Chicago are at a loss for words, but they're still cheering. They're still in awe. They still love the hell out of this match, and I gotta agree with them, Loudon. Oh my goodness, a spine buster!
A thunderous spine buster by Steve Austin.
Oh, is this it? No, it's not. There you see it loud in the crowd rallying behind the Texas Rattlesnake as he's doing anything and everything it takes, throwing caution to the wind. Luthez press! Luthez press! Luthez press!
Luthez press by Austin, and Austin, signature elbow drop.
Opening that can of wolf ass again. Cover one, two. Austin, it's still the champ. No, not yet. Again, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God!
Good Lord, what a vicious shot.
Vicious uppercut from Kane. These two men just fighting for dear life right now. Beating the holy high hell out of each other. Beating each other like they're scolded dogs on a Sunday morning.
And Austin go off the top rope, but no!
Kane with the big... Oh no. Oh no. Oh my God. Kane going high risk. Superplex off the top. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God. Oh no, Kane. Kane.
Setting up for another signature lariat. Stalking Austin. Austin barely...
What the heavens?
No! Austin sees it coming, and now Austin with the opportunity. Could this be Kane's final moment? Stunner, no! Kane with the counter, and now Kane, no! Austin got out of a messy situation. No! Reversing the stunner again, and Kane got him. No! Austin countering the choke slam. Back and forth. Austin with the stunner. Stunner! Austin with the stunner. Austin, it is over. It is over. It is over. It's it. It's it. That's all she wrote. Cover. 1, 2. What? No.
Oh my God.
No, before even Kane can react. Austin, the third stunner, the thunderous stunner. That could be the final nail in the coffin. This has got to be it. Cover. 1, 2, 3. My God, ladies and gentlemen. For nearly 20 minutes, Stone Cold Steve Austin fought the devil's favorite demon in a one-on-one hellacious battle. Both of these men threw everything they had, laid it all on the line, gave blood, gave tears, gave sweat, gave their very souls, left a piece of themselves in that squared circle you see right there, ladies and gentlemen. But in the end, it was as Austin said, when the moment counted the most, when the WEDF Championship was on the line, the Texas Rattlesnake pulled it out when it mattered, and that's the reason your winner and still WEDF Champion of the World, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Austin here tonight retained that coveted and very good-looking WEDF Championship.
My goodness, that belt does look good. But nonetheless, this isn't about the belt. This is about the man holding the belt. This is about the man who was put through hell and back. What a great effort by Kane. Kane certainly brought his A game, but it was in the end where Stone Cold Steve Austin's resiliency pulled him through this match, Loudon, and it was that determination, that never say die attitude, that alone is what carried Austin through this battle and made him leave Chicago tonight as the WEDF champion.
Yes, it did. My hat is off to Stone Cold Steve Austin and had an amazing, grueling matchup.
But now, Loudon, we're about to get ready for the big one, as two of Chicago's hometown heroes are in the main event. It's a fatal four-way as Chicago's own Danny Jackpot, our World Heavyweight Champion on SmackDown, defends against Chicago's own Second City Saint, CM Punk, the Rated R Superstar Edge, and the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
These people in Chicago are just going to go berserk here for that matchup.
I believe everybody is. Four men all vying for the right to be the World Heavyweight Champion on SmackDown. 4 men determined to do whatever it takes to stand on top of the world and prove themselves as the best at what they do. It wasn't an easy road for any of these 4 men to get here tonight. And I can assure you it's not going to be an easy match, as 4 of SmackDown's best are gathered in the same ring. This man you see right here, Loudon, Shawn Michaels. The whole way this whole world title match started, Bret the Hitman Hart. We all know he doesn't approve of Danny Jackpot as world champion. Or I wouldn't say he doesn't approve of him as world champion, but he wants to prove that Danny is the real deal. He wants to prove that Danny's not just the man, he's a man.
Right.
He put Edge and CM Punk in this match. Originally gave it to Edge. CM Punk made his point. He got the match. And this man you see right here, Shawn Michaels, said, HBK, I've been on a roll. Nobody has been able to stop me ever since WrestleMania 2. I should be in the world title match at Last Resort. Bret Hart put him up against Kurt Angle, former world champion, and HBK defeated Kurt Angle to earn the right to be in this match here tonight. And you can see these fans right here, they're all chanting for Michael, and I'm pretty sure everybody, even though we're in CM Punk and Danny Jackpot's backyard, I'm sure there are a hell of a lot of people who want Shawn Michaels to have one more run as world champion.
And here we go. Listen to this crowd.
You see this man right here, the straight edge messiah, the second city saint, the self-proclaimed best wrestler in the world, CM Punk, a man who claims to be the righteous man, claims that might makes right, claims that there can only be one man who can be the world heavyweight champion. There can only be one man, one undisputed best in the world. And CM Punk, you know, he's not taking kindly to anybody in this match. You know, he would probably want Danny Jackpot one-on-one because he feels as though he deserves the world champion. He feels as though he should be the world champion, not Danny.
And Punk, I mean, he has made great points as to that, but here comes Edge.
Edge receiving a not so warm reaction from the crowd here. Rated R superstar, whether you like it or not, the accolades he's had in WEDF could be a sign for Edge to really be in this match. You know, there have been some questionable actions that Edge has done. You know, Edge has had a personal blood feud with CM Punk. You know that he denied a handshake to Shawn Michaels. You know, the week prior to it, when they were in a tag match against Danny Jackpot and CM Punk, Edge failed on the match. And I think it's all about the ultimate opportunities. It's not about making friends. It's about becoming world heavyweight champion.
And here comes the world heavyweight champion himself, Danny Jackpot, and listen to this crowd. People are cheering for Danny Jackpot, but then again, he is the hometown hero.
He is one of 2 hometown heroes in this match. And I mean, I'm still surprised that they're cheering Danny Jackpot, but you know, Loudon, Danny Jackpot is going to be put to the test here tonight. As the world champion, he is at the biggest disadvantage out of anybody in the match, as Edge, Shawn Michaels, and CM Punk have absolutely nothing to lose. Danny Jackpot has the world heavyweight championship to lose. He has the right to call himself the best, the savior of the WEDF at risk. And he doesn't have to be pinned or forced to tap out to lose that title. And with it being no disqualifications and no countouts, as it is a fatal 4-way match, Danny Jackpot has nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
That's right, Danny Jackpot is actually going to have to put up a fight. He's actually going to have to work to keep that title.
And that's exactly what Bret the Hitman Hart, our SmackDown General Manager, is looking for, Loudon. He wants to make sure that if Danny Jackpot is as great as he says he is, he fights like a man, he wins like a man, he acts like a man, but most importantly, he proves why he is the world heavyweight champion. But with 3 of the hungriest competitors that Danny Jackpot has ever faced in one ring, I would have to say, Loudon, it's not going to look good for the self-proclaimed true savior.
It doesn't look good. Now, wait a minute.
With the crucifix pin, no!
I'm about the crucifix drop. Wait a minute, Edge with the Russian leg sweep. And a bit of
Shawn Michaels and CM Punk tying up in the middle of the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, forgive us if we can't call this action quite correctly. It's going to be chaos in the middle of this ring. It's going to be 4 men fighting from start to finish. And oh my goodness, what a flapjack from Edge. Now, Loudon, you know, I have a theory.
right.
There are 3 men in this match, right? 3 challengers.
3 challengers, you are correct.
There is 1 world champion.
1 world champion, you are correct, sir.
1 world champion who has been pissing off those 3 challengers.
I think I know where you're going with this.
Then you explain.
Are you trying to say that somewhere in the middle of this matchup, these 3 men will team up and take Danny Jackpot out?
I'm saying they should team up and take out Danny Jackpot. You know why? Because it's smart.
Take the world champ out of the picture so you 3 actually have a chance.
Oh my goodness! Danny Jackpot not going down lightly. It doesn't seem like any of these men really want to work together, though. They're just all beating the tar out of each other equally, just the same.
Yes, it's one of those every man for himself kind of moments. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Again, the Chicago fans are excited. We can't call. Wait a minute. Danny Jackpot, Shawn Michaels teaming up, and CM Punk throwing caution. You all right there, Loudon? Okay, he's tending to some business here. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk threw caution to the wind with the. Oh my God! What a roundhouse kick from CM Punk, but CM Punk did throw caution to the wind and took out at least 2 people with that flying forearm he did. And CM Punk, welcome to Chicago, motherfuckers! How ironic, because we are in Chicago. Either way, the hometown hero, CM Punk on a roll right now. Edge tying up with Danny Jackpot, his hated rival, CM Punk. And wait a minute. Like CM Punk wanted to get his hands on Danny, but Edge got in the way. CM Punk trying to mix it up with Edge. A big shot with the knee. Danny and HBK tied up. CM Punk with the leg lariat, the calf kick, excuse me, on Edge. And wait a minute. CM Punk.
Oh, wait a minute here.
CM Punk with the advantage. And oh my goodness! Edge and HBK closer than I think they really wanted to be. And wait a minute, CM Punk signature Shining Wizard Bulldog combination, but look!
No! Edge was going for that back suplex with the bridge, but only got 2.
Almost had a new world champion there, ladies and gentlemen. That was the big picture. Stereo suplexes from Edge and Shawn Michaels. The hometown heroes are down, and now, wait a minute. Wait a minute! CM Punk won! Danny quickly breaking up the pin, and now Edge with the chair. You see Edge grabbing that chair now. Irish whip to the rope. CM Punk, no! Shawn Michaels catching him with that Luthez press. Again, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be very hard to call all of this action. CM Punk with the roundhouse on Shawn Michaels. Danny now with the sledgehammer as Edge put the chair in the corner. CM Punk going for something big. Oh my goodness, what a pump handle slam.
Pump handle slam connects, and now
kick to the back from Punk. Edge and Punk, the hated enemies tying together. Running neckbreaker, Shawn Michaels, kipping up.
But Danny Jackpot, oh wait!
Caught the referee a little bit, it happens. It happens, and super kick!
Super kick by Danny Jackpot. And now Jackpot on the top rope, and no, Edge catches him.
Just cleaned his clock.
But wait a minute, look at Michaels here.
I think Michaels thinking to pay some tribute to the Macho Man. Oh my goodness, what an elbow drop!
And Edge just hit the execution, but then Michaels with the Bulldog.
And Michaels, wait a minute, Michaels is calling for Sweet Chin Music, and Danny Jackpot, ever the opportunist, looks ready to ruin it. No! Michaels missed with Sweet Chin Music, and Danny, no one home with the flying forearm.
Danny was
Wait
trying.
a minute, CM Punk trying to go to sleep. No! Michaels with the counter.
Oh no, look at Michaels putting the X's up.
Wait, Sweet Chin Music! Sweet Chin Music! Sweet Chin Music! Sweet Chin Music cover! One! No, not even one. A CM Punk right there to break it up.
Punk with the save there.
And HBK with the belly to back suplex. Wait a minute. Danny, what's he thinking? High roller? No! Michaels with the save! Again, ladies and gentlemen, this action is so very, very hard to call. Jawbreaker from Edge. CM Punk, neck breaker.
Oh my goodness, and now Edge got his sight on Dan Jackpot, but wait a minute, no! Elevated flapjack.
Flapjack on CM Punk, Michaels, and HBK. Again, ladies and gentlemen, these four men will just go to any extent right now to become the World Heavyweight Champion. Michaels going up high. Moonsault from Michaels! Catapulting himself over Danny and Punk, and now the springboard crossbody.
Very rarely we see that much athleticism from Shawn Michaels. Not saying he doesn't have it.
That is correct, but nonetheless, Danny Jackpot being thrown to the outside.
Michaels being smart, taking Danny out. Oh, wait a minute.
Bridging German, but CM Punk breaking the cover up. And oh my God!
Oh God, Edge's head just connected with that.
Cover one, two,
Two.
no, Edge is out. And wait a minute, Danny tried the high roller again. CM Punk breaking it up.
Neck breaker.
You know, I have to say, Loudon, they are being very smart when they see Danny making that double underhook lift. They know right away what Danny's going for, and they have to stop him from hitting it, because if he does hit it, he could very well be over. As CM Punk, Shining Wizard Bulldog combination again. And wait a minute, Danny trying to high roller. Punk with the counter. Kick to Shawn Michaels. Michaels with the Irish whip reversal. Big elbow.
Oh man, they are indeed, they're stopping Danny from even trying to hit the high roller here. And wait a minute, Danny, look, Punk saves Michaels from the high roller.
Wait a minute, CM Punk, oh my goodness, snap suplex. And a German from CM Punk.
Danny, oh no.
There again, he keeps trying that high roller and he's making it obvious, and you see everybody has been going around to break it up and stop him from hitting it, but nobody.
Sweet Chin Music.
Sweet Chin Music, everybody was down, no Edges, back up, cover. One, two, and he hooks it up.
I mean, I just also kind of noticed that earlier, he even tried to go for the cash out. But wait a minute, Danny.
High roller, Shawn Michaels better, no! Danny connects, but floor over DDT from Michaels. Michaels is the only one up. He's got the golden opportunity. Go for the pin. One, two,
Punk saves it.
CM Punk with the greatest save in the world, and now Punk, but again with that neck breaker. All four of these men not showing any quit. This has been a very frantically paced match, Loudon. All these men moving around the ring at possibly the speed of light. And you know what? They have a right to do it. This is for the World Heavyweight Championship. This is for all the marbles. This is the match that will make or break a career.
That is right now. Edge and CM Punk just battling out, but no. Michaels with the save.
Michaels getting involved. It didn't look like Edge was going for a finisher double. Oh! Wait! Michaels and Punk throwing out Danny in it. Wait! Michaels throwing everybody out. Michaels! Oh my goodness!
Looked like he was trying to go for about everybody, but he connected only with CM Punk.
He still got the job done, and you see these fans in Chicago loving it nonetheless. CM Punk tying up with Michaels again. It's very frantic on the outside. There's very little room. You see Loudon, so they're bumping into each other. The big back suplex from CM Punk. Wait a minute, Danny trying the Euro uppercut. No, Edge with the counter. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my.
Michaels has got to snap out of it here. He and Danny face to face, float over DDT on the outside.
God, that's...
And wait a minute, CM Punk, look at this! Oh my goodness!
What a springboard cross body onto Michaels on the outside. Now Punk is taking our tape apart.
Good thing we came with cup holders.
Yes, that's great. And
Oh, but we're gonna have to move him in a bit. I have a sense that... Oh, Jesus!
And I just saw Danny Jackpot hit the one kick KO.
I have a sense that we're about to have to move.
Yeah. Let's move far.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. To the top of the stage. Wait, GTS, no counter. Michaels. Pin.
Michaels the counter. Wait a minute.
One. Outside. Michaels could have it.
No, holy two. Oh my God, 2 3/4 there.
And now we're up at the top of the stage in our cool ass spot. Wait a minute, deadlift German. Danny too close to the ropes, so now Edge, or Michaels, excuse me, with the chop block. CM Punk on the outside. Loudon.
Oh God.
Michaels on the outside with Punk, but wait a minute, high roller, no.
Michaels saw that coming. Russian leg sweep by Michaels. German suplex by Punk.
I think HBK is trying to take matters into his own hands and eliminate one of these men from the match.
That's good strategy on Michaels' part. Now Michaels.
Oh my, no! CM Punk getting out of dodge, making Michaels miss that elbow drop. And wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. High roller. Wait a minute. CM Punk.
Punk throws.
No, Danny caught himself. Danny knew it was coming. Champion instinct. That could make or break him, but Michaels is up. Punk with the cover. One, two,
no. Michaels with the save.
We almost had a new world heavyweight champion there. If it wasn't for Danny Jackpot saving himself Loudon, I think CM Punk would have walked away from Chicago as world champion.
Yeah, he would have.
Forearm from Michaels. Kip up. Danny. In the opportunist. Oh my goodness.
Holy crap.
That would have been cool if CM Punk wouldn't have got hit. But wait a minute. Punk had the calf kick there. Danny tried the pin, but Punk quickly breaking it up. We still got a world title match.
Blown over DDT by Punk.
These four men have tried everything to keep everybody down. It's like I'm watching 4 Zack Ryders, if you know what I mean.
Woo, 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 you know it.
Anyway, CM Punk throwing.
One kick KO by Danny Jackpot.
How do I keep missing that? Wait a minute. Running knee. Shining Wizard Bulldog combination. CM Punk got Edge. Is he thinking, no, he's not. Anaconda Vice. He can have him. No.
Only got a rope break there. And now Punk again with that neck breaker.
All 4 of these men are going through hell and high water right now, Loudon. I mean, I can't tell you just how hectic, how frantically paced this match has been. Neither of these 4 men can get a clear advantage over the other.
I mean, these 3 challengers here are hungry, and Danny, as much as a lot of people probably don't want to say this, but Danny is putting up one hell of a fight in this matchup.
We won't give him any flack. He is trying to prove himself to be the man, and Danny with the arm trap STO. Wait a minute, Michaels. Oh my God!
Oh crap, that was so close to the table.
Great buster to the outside. CM Punk has got to be feeling woozy, and Edge with the flapjack. Oh my God!
And there goes CM Punk, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Punk's out.
Yeah. Punk's not moving. We gotta get some help.
Oh god. Punk got dropped hard onto that table.
Be fortunate. I was personally thinking HBK was gonna go for the gusto with the moonsault, but be fortunate that didn't happen.
Both these men would have been taken out if that was the case. And wait a minute, Jackpot.
Oh,
Jackpot.
wait! Edge coming back now. Edge getting into that second gear. Half Nelson Bulldog. But Michaels trying to get an advantage. Edge-O-Matic. We have a new world champion coming. One, two. Danny breaks it up.
Danny with the breakup.
Now
he just takes his legs out there. Oh, he just got 2 for 1 there.
And wait a minute, Michaels with the pin. 1, 2, and Danny again. How in the world is Danny doing a super kick? Or is that the one kick KO?
Oh, that was just a super kick.
Nonetheless, Danny with the dirty uppercut. Throwback. Edge fighting Danny, his hated rival, one-on-one. The man who Danny has never been able to beat, colliding with him right now. I guess.
Oh, wait a minute. Danny with a brain chop. Drop kick on Edge.
The world champion, no. Well, I was about to say it looked like the world champion was rolling, but HBK out of nowhere with that enziguri. Michaels with the elbow. And now Michaels, Irish whip, another elbow for Edge. Michaels is on fire. Forearm. Tip up. Signature HBK as he goes up high. Elbow drop right to the heart of the true savior. But Edge, ever the opportunist, backdrop suplex.
Backdrop suplex by Edge. And now Edge has Danny Jackpot. Throws him into the turnbuckle. Good God.
Turning him over. Edge, waist lock from behind, back suplex. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen, wait a minute. Edge with the Fujiwara armbar, trying to get the tap out. Danny not gonna have it. Super kick. Float over DDT from Shawn Michaels. And now Michaels has the opportunity. He makes the cover. 1, 2, Edge can't stop it in time. Oh no, Danny kicks out. Back and forth, these 3 men go as we see the ring attendants here now getting some help to CM Punk. Looks like the referees and the medics have called an audible. Like it or not, CM Punk's World Championship chances in Chicago have come to a devastating end.
That is unfortunate. And Danny Jackpot's got Michaels up. And what is Danny going up for here?
Frankensteiner!
Frankensteiner by Danny Jackpot.
Punk is out cold. And wait a minute. Edge had the cover trying to steal one from Danny. Danny not going to have it though. And wait a minute. Edge going for a DDT. Oh my goodness. Roll through. 1, 2. HBK with the break up. 1 second away. 1 second away and Danny would have been still World Heavyweight Champion. Now Edge working the leg. Danny with the chop, or not Danny, HBK with the chop. HBK, oh no! Tried the lariat, Edge got out of the way, and now Edge lifting him up. Again with the flapjack.
Oh man, what a vicious flapjack there. Now Jack, no!
Oh, springboard elbow drop. Tyson Kidd, TJ Wilson, eat your heart out.
And now,
oh! Springboard kick right there. What a beautiful disaster that was.
And Michaels breaks up the pin again, and now this match is still going on.
What's it gonna take for any of these 3 men to quit? I mean, they're going to every last resort here. No pun intended.
Yes, they are. And oh man, what a vicious shot.
Edge, and now, wait a minute. See, Michaels is pulling himself back. Do you think that theory I was talking about earlier is now coming into play, Loudon?
I think so. Now they see what's going on. It's do or die time. Now they're gonna try to take the champ out.
They realize that they're all getting up. So now it seems like Edge and Michaels are thinking 2 heads are better than 1. Let's put an end to this right now. Let's get him out. We'll take each other out ourselves, and whoever wins between us is the champ. Oh my goodness, what a big back body drop.
Well, I guess that theory just got proven wrong here.
Wait a minute, Danny. I see him, he's just saying, fuck this. I hear him screaming, fuck this, Loudon.
What, really? Really? You're gonna leave, Danny? Really?
He can't leave. He can't leave.
Well, look, he's taking his title.
Is he really thinking he can walk away from this match? It's no count out. It's no disqualification.
I think Danny is yelling. I can hear him.
He's saying, watch, I'm going to prove myself as the man. You go ahead and do that. I don't like what you're doing.
Wow, really?
Wait, Loudon, you remember how he won at WrestleMania 2?
Really? You really gonna pull this off, Danny? You really are gonna do this?
Hey! Edge! Shawn Michaels! Pay attention to the outside, you goofballs! Danny's trying to screw you!
Alright, I don't think they hear you, Ocean Jacks. They think he's out right now.
I guess they think he's out like a light and there's tunnel vision, but wait a minute! Edge is setting up for the spear! 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 And wait a minute! Oh, there you go, Danny, with the...
You gotta be kidding me!
Is he really gonna win like this?
Really?
1, 2, no, HBK is too late! Dead Jackpot! That conniving son of a bitch! Who the hell does he think he is?
You gotta be kidding me.
He's just... You talk about proving yourself as a man, what have you done? I don't care if that's in the rules or not. You're being a coward. You took the coward's way out. You did it at WrestleMania 2. You're doing it here at Last Resort. You did it at Last Year Back because you had Del Rio help you because he had some bullshit with Kurt Angle. And you're going to tell me you deserve this World Championship? My Intercontinental Championship is more prestigious than yours, Danny Jackass.
Danny Jackpot once again showing his true colors, and just like some other person here in WEDF, Danny Jackpot has just shown that he is indeed bitch made.
Well, Duck Fanny. That's how we end this night. Duck Fanny. Good night from Chicago. I am Ocean Jackson for Loud and Styles. Good night.
Duck Fanny.
Also, but